Alrighty, hello, and welcome to a little bit of Lancer, our tabletop session where we fight in mechs and totally don't have any family drama going on. Haven't eaten a lot today and finally got to eat a bigger meal today. Ah, lovely. Yeah, no, get fed, dear lord. I had like a decent-ish meal, but I wasn't able to eat it all, so at least I know I've eaten to my limits. But yes, in case you don't know, this is gonna be a pretty casual affair where we do some of our tabletop stuff. I'm a big tabletop nerd, and I haven't been able to play any D&D for a while, so we get a bit of this going. You'll find out I'm playing soon enough if you haven't already caught up on the VOD channel. And I like, you can't see us, right? But Micro's losing their fucking mind right now in their webcam, and it's very interesting. Moon King Eat. Hold on, let's just see what's going on here. I'm gonna remote just listen.
I need. It's been a long day.
Going back to listening to Dio sing songs.
Why? I've studied
What
for
is
about
going on
8
in here?
hours today or 9 hours today.
I'm so confused.
That is fair.
I'm going to change to the Lancer
It's okay,
thing.
Rise.
There we go.
I had like a 4 hours sleep today. And
Aloha.
Aloha. Aloha.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, oui, oui.
Hola.
All right. So-
Bonjour with full aggression.
Oh dear.
So, we all ready? We all good? Gucci? Thumbs up?
We Gucci,
All
man?
right. Yep.
You ain't ready for what I'm about to abuse the session swag.
Oh god.
Anyway,
You're also
Mr.
not ready
Swagger,
to stop
DM
sharing your
Swagger.
screen.
Let me. Oh fuck! I forgot to.
Oh,
Alright,
what? Oh, the DMs being sent. Oh,
professionals,
DMs.
guys.
Oh.
Yep. So we last left off of where where is this? Okay. So.
Okay. Yep. We're starting.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna unmute the music.
By the way,
Okay. There we
Get on
go.
roll 20. Get on roll 20 if you haven't already.
Yep.
Oh,
Roll 20.
shoot, yeah.
Yep. Roll 20 is a thing.
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh
you
god.
slow down. I've used this app maybe
Wait,
twice in my life.
why are there only 3 of us on Roll 20 right now? What?
I don't
Because I
have
have to make-
I don't have an account.
What do you mean you don't have an account? What?
We played on roll 20 before
I
though.
thought you had. Oh wait, you came in mid-battle. Of course you fucking
Yeah,
don't have
bro.
an account. Oh my
yeah.
god.
Bro, I am. I'll put the new.
Bro, get a Roll 20 account then. Fuck.
I'm doing it, you absolute topspot. Allow me
What do
to-
you mean, you fucking trustful? I want to actually know what I'm doing here.
We're fine. Don't worry. You can look at my stream. Don't worry.
No, I'm
Don't worry.
I'm making it. I'm so close. I'm so close.
So, okay.
You're close.
I
Yeah.
love you, Rise.
You listen. I don't want to join the newsletter. Okay, I've
And then
created
as
an
well,
account.
once you get in, you then need to like say your nickname and everything like that. Like, oh my god, this fucking guy.
Listen here, you silly goose. I'm on
Oh,
my
you
way.
got it, me as an goose, Mr. Flyboy.
What's that supposed to mean, you little whore?
Here in Lancer.
The Lancer.
It
Spacious
says.
next.
Okay. It says here. It looks like something went wrong. Please try again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What went wrong? What went
Oh
wrong?
my lord.
Rise, I'm
Just
pretty
look
sure
at the screen share.
I'm rolling 1d69.
I will use the screen share.
Okay,
I will
if
use
you
my
must
own
be
roll.
good.
Yeah,
I've got a D20.
Alright.
Don't worry, boys.
Oh god.
you do it. I trust you. I trust you guys with rolls anyway.
I just want to say as well, I love the fact that we're all streaming each other, and I just have like the casual music in the background from the.
I
what?
cannot wait for this character reveal.
Oh
We-
god.
Fuck. We last
Oh,
left
this is
off
gonna be
with
something.
Coffin Squadron met up with one of their new members in Operation Heaven or Hell, call sign Blue Shell. The unorthodox trick-shotter new member of Coffin Squadron, same pilot that suggested using civilians as cover.
Yep.
And the one
Oh my.
and the one moving at Mach speed mercenary who was there on his own agenda and reasoning. The Seven Seas Armada, a rising threat that is currently being dealt with by the Union military, has just made a move on a Union community base called Nomad, named after one of the famous pilots who explored the galaxy. Now our squad is now back at the U.S. Justice, a couple hours after the after the engagement. Sledgehammer is unfortunate enough to stay behind because he's just been handpicked randomly to go do some paperwork, for the top dogs.
Yeah, they're doing some. They're doing some Operation Dead by Daylight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Delta Bravo Delta,
Yeah.
that's what it's called. They're getting their mechs sorted out. You guys are at the hangar. You guys are getting your mechs sorted out. Oh my fucking god! I can't believe I'm gonna hype you up like this. That's all right. Where did I put your little photo?
Yeah, sure. You haven't even seen your character yet, have we? Oh
What
god.
is the link,
No.
boys? I'm on roll 28.
It's in
Alright.
general, I'm pretty sure, right?
Somewhere in the
Somewhere
Discord, go figure it out.
Let's get
pinned, I
it.
think. I don't know.
Thank you.
So, Coffin Squadron. As you guys conversate, oh my god, amongst the hangar, you see a figure step forward, followed by weird glares, weird gazes, not glares, and looks from the other pilots that are fuck.
Yep.
Yep. Boom. Okay. Nope.
Yeah, I see all of those gazes right now. Yep. Yep. I want what they're gazing at, guys. You know, like, hey, do you see what they're gazing at, guys?
Oh, how did I do this again? God. Oh shit! I'm using the wrong one.
What do you mean you're using the wrong one? You just
I'm
drag
using
it
the player
on.
window.
Oh, for
No, I'm using the player window. You see.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You see
Oh my god.
You see an orange penguin with a yellow beak and flippers, slowly slipping down from this.
penguin?
Do we even know what a
Slowly
penguin
slipping
is?
down
It's
from
so
this
from the future. Do we know what the fuck this thing is? Like,
So you see the absolute swagger on this penguin.
A flightless bird is in the fastest flying neck.
Is black
what
shade
crimes
sunglasses.
has this penguin done to be here? This fucker's here to volunteer, okay? I'll tell you that much. This fucker's done some shit. He's flipped some icebergs. He's killed some
His
kids.
black shade sunglasses shine and shimmer,
Why the fuck did you arrest a penguin?
and his three-piece
You got to arrest the fucker. He has no
complete-
wrists, you know? Like, it just slips off. How do you arrest him?
How did you arrest him?
How do you arrest a penguin?
He's there
And
willingly.
his
How
three-piece
does he
suit.
control the neck? He doesn't have fingers. How does he do this?
You don't have opposable thumbs! Where are your opposable thumbs?
Have you not
Three-piece
ever seen the fucking hamster in Overwatch, you ableist fuck?
his three-piece suit.
Three-piece suit.
His three-piece suit on fleek, yet simple. The absolute confidence in this man as he waddled up to you.
And this man,
guys.
this penguin, this motherfucking penguin.
It's
It's,
a-
not
it's a
man,
penguin,
it's
it's a
a fucking penguin.
The absolute confidence in this penguin figure as he waddled up to you guys,
Well, if you know
despite
Rise of
the
Resistance
weird
Persona.
stares and absolute laughter from the other pilots that gazed upon him. What do you guys?
Good.
The rulers open up to you. What do you guys want to do?
I'm glad they are laughing at him.
I
That was
mean,
a good
like, okay,
choice
so I
made
just
by
need to know
those
as well,
guys.
how tall is this penguin? Like, is it like one of those like short ones, or is it just like freakishly tall as well? Like, I just want to know this as well, really quick. How tall? No, I
He's
just
a
want to know. Oh,
penguin!
no, but here's the thing: are you like talking like normal penguin, or are you gonna have like one of those weird things like what is it? Like apparently like minions like 6 foot tall or some shit.
Okay, they are about 3.5 feet.
Okay, yeah, because apparently like penguins are actually like 6 foot tall. Or
I'm
something, which
punching
is
you
always
with
a
a
No,
limit.
they're 3.5
Okay.
feet. They're 3.5
Oh, really?
feet. I literally
Okay,
googled it
okay,
10 seconds ago.
Okay, so they're 3.5 feet. Okay, great. So you're about half my height. Okay, good to know. Okay. I mean, I guess you're rocking up.
Okay. Yeah.
It's up to you. What do you want to say? You're the one approaching.
Got nothing here.
It's just, good evening, everyone. How's
Who
everyone
said
doing?
that?
Me.
Golden Player, you doing a voice?
Hey, did you have a voice? I thought you sounded like a depressed dad or
Are you
something.
doing a voice? No, I thought that was
No.
you.
No, hello? No, it's me down
Yeah,
here.
are you're doing a voice, right?
Yes.
I-
I need a
Man.
minute, dude. This,
Oh,
you know,
no.
clarify, I need to clarify something real quick.
Yeah,
I told
okay.
Swag to be in a suit, and I gave him a reference photo. I was not told he was going to pull out an actual penguin. Because this was not what I agreed to, by the way.
What was a reference picture? What was a reference picture? I need to see this reference now. What the fuck
Okay.
do you mean?
All right, let me-
Swagger!
Fuck, you put a fucking club penguin
Is this your
penguin.
choice? You put a penguin in the crew?
What the fuck is going on?
Swagger!
Reference
Look,
image.
look.
The reference image was a obscure shadowy figure. As in
Okay.
the director. from Penguin,
Okay.
from Penguin, where you can't actually tell if it's a penguin or not. He just-
Right.
So you just
You
ran
couldn't
with
just
it,
take
Nether?
that PNG. You're like, no, I'm gonna take this penguin with fucking Crip walking up. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
Look, it's been a
okay.
month. It's been a month.
Penguin?
Okay, right. Let's try. Let me try. Okay, okay. So now I need to fit my voice because
I need
I
to
assume we've got a different
I-
voice in the mech. So let me. Let me
You gotta fucking
Are
voice
they
modulator.
just a bunch of eggs? Are you FaceTiming some fucking eggs?
Hey! Don't you dare talk about the kids. Okay, all right. Now I need to think of a new voice. Give me a sec.
Oh,
God.
Okay.
Can't
Here's
talk
one.
back to you?
Oh, do we need to like take a moment or something? Like, do we need to like just take?
lads.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I've got a voice. I've got a voice. Maybe
You
lads.
said there weren't. There weren't.
I fucking lost it. I fucking lost it. I've.
Anyway, lads. So how's everyone doing today?
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Wait, I'm
I am
struggling.
vetoing the Cypher Penguin. I am vetoing the
Wait,
Cypher
okay.
Penguin.
Okay,
What's
okay,
happening?
okay.
This wasn't my idea. This was not on my idea.
I am
didn't know.
vetoing the Cypher Penguin.
I
Okay,
It's
I'm
been-
just gonna hit the gritty real quick. Right.
Fuck off.
Oh, fuck.
okay.
Why are you mad at me? I didn't choose this.
I am vetoing this decision.
I
Like, can you just not find the director on Club Penguin? Like,
I
wait.
hope he's 2D as well.
yeah, like you can quite literally just take an image of the director. Like, you can just take that.
Wait.
It's right there.
I could have just took that, and that was on me. I'm
Yeah, it's-
trying. I'm
What are you
trying.
doing?
I
No.
put it on the official.
I know.
Oh,
And I made
I'm
this-
dying.
No,
I'm
I've
so
got to say,
sorry.
I've got to say, this is infinitely funnier. But I don't know, I feel like it's kind of completely destroys the world building.
This.
No. It doesn't.
It
I
doesn't
think-
destroy. I think if we change the picture now, we might save this still. We might save continuity. Oh,
The
I-
joke was the lore behind it was the fact that I was gonna have background in Aquatic Spec Ops, and I just
I-
liked the suit.
I
So it
messed
just
up.
looked like the penguin from Penguin.
I'm gonna make. Oh God.
I was
Oh,
like,
my
one of the
days.
things from the good age as well. It's like one of the ones from like,
In
you know,
this
the
case-
later
In
ages.
this,
Like,
the only way this makes any sense right now is that my character's a furry. That's
Yeah.
the only way that makes sense.
I-
like it is literally your persona. Like, oh fuck.
I hate
God.
everything.
Right,
There
Val.
it is.
Right, you can crop
There
it
it-
later. You can crop it later. Like,
I'm
fuck.
so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I
can
feel
probably
really
say-
bad.
Okay, so is he a penguin?
How would you
It's-
describe
no,
yourself, Russ?
I'm okay. So it's a cybernetic suit that looks very similar to that of a Club Penguin individual. However, it is not a Club Penguin. I'm not an actual penguin. Can we
Are you-
make that explicitly clear? I am
Yes.
not an actual penguin. I am
Okay.
simply somebody that is in a stealth hard suit that was originally geared for aquatic Spec Ops missions.
okay, can I just
that
say,
has now been made a
I-
legacy suit that's been reformed to design around the stuff that my kids had helped me pick out, and they just happened to really enjoy the Elite Penguin Force games made for the DS back in 2008. Okay, are we all clear?
wait, that long ago?
That
What the fuck?
year
Okay,
doesn't
also, I just want to say as
exist.
well,
That is
Swag, I'm
millennia
going to
away.
give you something that's probably going to help you out significantly. This took me 10 fucking seconds to do, as opposed to like 5 minutes from you, okay? There you go, take that fucking director. The background is clear, it's all there.
Thank you.
Dear lord,
Okay.
I'm gonna pass out.
slam that shit
I
on.
actually,
I think we just need to take 5. Do you want to do a restart?
Or
Like-
Chase is about to hit the deck and not wake up.
So you'll wake up from your hallucinogenic dreams. You know, might as well hit him head really hard at that point. He swear he saw a fucking penguin, but oh god.
Okay.
I'm losing it.
Okay.
I just
Apparently
need...
there was a gas leak in the hangar.
Yeah,
That must have been.
God damn it!
it's the
That's
same
not the one.
picture.
First, okay. Look. I'll fix it later. We recap a little bit. Let me
I
modify a
literally
little bit.
sent you the picture. That could be you.
I'm actually gonna pass out.
Yeah.
Actually, gonna pass. I need water. I need to get some water.
I'm gonna hit the deck, dude. I'm not gonna be able to play in combat.
Bruh, like,
Why
do we,
is it-
We're not playing
should we
combat.
just
We're
take,
not
should we,
doing combat. We're
should we just take 5? Should we just take 5? Like, just take
What
5
is
for
the
a moment.
xenophobia here? What is the xenophobia here?
Yeah, sorry, can we get like? Can someone cue some Animal Crossing or something? Like, holy!
Okay, let me put on some Animal Crossing for us. Don't you?
I'm gonna go back to listening to Dio sing music.
No,
Oh,
okay. Well,
God.
okay, let me put on some Animal
Oh,
Crossing.
God. So, chats, how are you all doing? Yeah, I'm talking to everyone's chats
Hey
now.
guys, we want to
Hi.
figure out. We don't know what's happened here. Neither do
Oh.
you.
It's been a month since we last played, and I truly apologize, everyone.
No,
Did
no,
I
I
just
feel like
straight
this
up
was.
burp
I feel like this was a
Something
necessary.
level?
No,
I
it's
think this
a
was
way to get us
necessary,
warmed up,
bro.
you know.
You know,
Okay,
it has been a month. Okay, I got this.
You just dragged the
Alright.
background image on.
Yep.
There you
There we
go.
go.
Boom. Yeah.
Oh,
There we
God.
go.
Is that to your liking, Rice? Is that to your liking of your lore character specifics?
Yeah,
Mr. Rice.
Mr. Rice in real time.
yeah, it's good. It's good. It's.
Oh well, thank you, Nomad of the World, for following. That's really much appreciated. Thank you.
That guy sounds like a bitch. Who said that?
What the fuck?
What did I do?
Not you! Oh my lord.
I'm so.
Alright.
I'm so lost. I'll be honest. It's
Yeah,
personal.
no, our brains are. Okay, so how about we do the narration? How about we get back to the narration again?
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Just
from the top.
10
Can you just
10,
take it from the top?
10 seconds
Yeah,
of
yeah,
silence.
from the top,
10,
from the
10,
top.
okay, 10 seconds of silence, then we go into it again. Okay, you know what? 3, 2, 1.
We officially last left off where Coffin Squadron met up with one of their new members in Operation Heaven or Hell, call sign Blue Shell. The unorthodox trick shot a new member of Coffin Squadron, same pilot that suggested on using civilians as cover, and the one moving at Mach speed, Mercenary, who was there on his own agenda and reasoning. The Seven Seas Armada, a rising threat that is currently being dealt with by the Union military, has just made a move on the Union. Sorry, allergies.
The DM's dying, for fuck's sake.
Also, right, one of the other things you can do as well is that if you go to your settings, you can set display name to 9.
Oh, okay. There we go.
The Seven Seas Armada, a rising threat that is currently being dealt with by the Union military, has just made a move on a Union community base called Nomad, named after one of the famous pilots who explored the galaxy. Now our squad is back in the U.S. Justice, getting their mech sorted out before getting out one of their frames to meet this new pilot. Blue Shell.
Mhm.
How do you introduce yourself? How do you introduce? Yeah, the world is open up to you.
Okay, so
What do
to
you
clarify, right, I'm not actually 3'5" now. I'm gonna go back to my original height.
Yep.
So I'm quite skinny, but I'm still a relatively tall individual. Pushing 6'4".
Are you in the suit?
Yes, I'm in the suit.
Is
I
the
always am
suit
in the
skinny?
suit. So I'm always in the suit. I never take the suit off for anything ever. It has a filtration system. Always
Always
stays
on.
drinks.
Yes.
You massive.
Yeah. Exactly what I was getting at. So
Ew, is all I can say.
hey, no, okay. I actually checked
You mentioned the filtration system. That's why I said ew.
I actually checked beforehand how the suit would work, and this is actually a genuine part that is described in Lancer for the self-hard suit and how it works with the way if some side of the metrics work. Genuinely, I can live in the suit.
Oh,
I can actually
true.
live in the suit.
that is the
So-
ultimate gamer like dream right there. Like never need to go
Yeah,
to a toilet. Like
I
damn.
do shower. I do shower just with the suit on.
Oh.
What?
It's the future. It's clean, boys. Relax. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk on over and just be like, "Good evening, fine individuals. I suppose. How is everyone doing? Pleasure is most definitely all of yours."
I am walking out my mech with a head injury. I am holding my head, and you're now just walking to me and it's like, yeah, hey, hi. And like, I also would like turn, like, you know, give like a half, like, and like give like sort of like a handshake over if you want to take it. I'll also like try to take your hand, like, hey, yeah, no, Midas.
His name is Golden Boy.
It's Midas.
No, it's not.
It is.
Who's that person in the background? Golden Boy? Did you say your name was?
That's his name. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
no.
his name. What?
Yes.
Oh, my apologies. Why is it Golden Boy? If you don't mind me asking.
One,
'Cause-
it's
'cause
not, and
Midas
two, it's because they.
Golden
no,
Boy.
no.
He's Golden Boy. He likes it. It's fine.
You like being called Golden Boy?
My wound starts to bleed again. Yeah, right. Whatever.
You especially like it. Okay. Very well. Very well. Very. Very well. I didn't catch your name, young man in the back.
Brick.
Star Chaser, pleasure to meet you.
Rick, interesting call sign. Very well. And hey, and is there someone else I see peering around the corner?
I'm CS. How do you?
That's the computer.
Oh, wait a minute! Aren't you the person who like refused to help me inside of my module? I did a training briefing. Why were you there?
No. What you want about?
You skipped out on a
Simon,
training
I
module.
need you to roll. Simon, I need you to roll a. What do you have? What do you have on your character, real quick? To roll such a lie. Roll me a d20 plus your grit. Roll a d20, plus your grit, and +1 difficulty.
Mm-hmm. Let's roll up a day. Let's see what we get. Oh no, you just said
Oh,
rolling
wow.
20. No, that's just roll.
Oh.
You just said rolling
Whoa.
20. You. He's cheating. They're cheating. They're cheating. Cheating. Cheater.
No.
You have a bit of a 1,
Alright.
and then there you go.
Okay. All right. Roll your. That's with your grit. That will be 7. So roll a d6.
Oh
For your
yeah,
difficulty.
difficulty.
Well, she rolls a 6, and it'll be just a
Imagine 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, Blue Shell. It's very clear that she's like trying to like low key gaslight you and be like, no, I wasn't there.
Okay. No, it's very, very well. I do not believe a single word you're saying, but I do respect a fellow gaslighter, so I think we'll get along just fine. Any idea what we're supposed to be doing here? I don't really have this whole sit down in between missions thing. I normally go home. You
Right.
guys live here, or?
Yes. No. Well, welcome to.
Live here,
Your
imprisoned. You know.
Yeah, one of the options. Usually. Yeah. So.
Hey, mine
This
was
is
an
a new home.
accident.
Well, I will unpack that later. Yeah, no, this is the home for now. I mean, I suppose. Ask, are you here on, your own volition, or is it a more servitude kind of situation?
I'm here to be of most use to the team, and I think that is the only relevant information that I should disclose at this time.
Okay, can I roll read a situation?
Reading situation is, if I remember correctly.
Look for subtext, motives, or threats in a situational person.
Yes, absolutely. And let me see if I
Okay.
can find anything. Yeah.
So I then have a +3
Um,
because of grit, and then
yep.
the things like
Let me
that.
see
Fucking
here.
hell. Okay.
I-
9.
For 9, Blue
Mhm.
Shell, I need you to roll a stay cool check.
Perfect. Yes, I got a +2 on that shit. Okay. How do
I
I
had
do
a +2 on my shit as well, so don't worry, we're rolling the same thing basically. You
So
yeah.
roll a d20 +2.
that? Okay, 1D. So do I
Plus
roll
your grit,
one-
plus your grit.
plus grit as well.
So
So
plus
we
three.
basically roll the same thing. 1d20 +3.
Wait, how do I do it?
It's
Slash
slash
roll.
roll.
Yeah, slash.
Let's roll
1d20
1d20.
+3.
+3.
Yep, because your
Like
grit
that?
and your stake. Ah, there you go.
Midas, what were you trying to search, or what were you trying to look into again?
I'm basically trying to see if he is just trying to gaslight us, because he did literally just say, I appreciate someone who gaslights, and then says that they're there for our greater good.
Straight poker face. You can't read anything.
Right, okay.
And
Like,
I look at him.
yeah. I'm just gonna sort of close my eyes for a moment and just hold my head like, ugh. Yeah. Right.
So as you open your eyes, Midas, you do see, actually most of you guys, including Blue Shell if he's interested, you see Casey kind of like limping along with a couple other like medics like supporting him. They already did like a little bit of first aid on him. He's been bandaged up, but he looks pretty roughed out there. Using that reinforcement kind of did take a toll on him. And if you looked at his frame from where he came from, it's very messed up badly. That one-on-one with that pure melee build enemy frame, it hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I also will just make a note of that and just sort of grimace slightly. just say to everyone, has anyone ever seen those pirate types? That seem pretty new to me anyway. Anyone?
Hey, Swag, would I know about them?
Let me see something real quick. Let me make sure. Bum, 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 bum.
Something that I probably wouldn't know, but
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't know. Oh, if you haven't already, switch your CompCon to active mode, but don't start a mission just yet.
active.
I wanna try. Yeah, switch to active mode. You know the little power symbol at the bottom
Oh, okay.
area.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, right, it actually just shows our
let's-
stuff, kind of. Okay.
Let me see. What do you have? Buy some time. You focus more. Nice. And if you look at the bottom right hand section of the active mode, there is a thing called downtime action. It has like a little moon symbol, along with a bed symbol as well. Click on that, and for you, Star Chaser, once you did that, I want you to click on gather information, and from there, let me look at your stats real quick. I'd say roll d20, +1 plus your grit.
Okay. Nothing like
Yep.
my other two things would help?
No accuracy, no difficulty. Just straight up grit roll.
Sure.
Yep.
Slash roll 1d20.
Man, all of our rolls have been bad, so
Wow.
we need a coffee,
That's a
bro.
wow.
We need a coffee. We need a coffee.
We
Speak
need that
for
coffee,
yourself.
yeah. Gather information. Let me see what you
It says you can choose to
Um,
get out now or you get what you're looking for. If you choose the latter, you get your information, but it immediately gets you into
that's
trouble.
when okay. I'd say ignore that for now. I say ignore that for now. I'm still experimenting on this. But for one, yeah, you're trying to look into the Armada, right?
I was just
Or if
asking
you're-
if I knew about them.
If you knew about
This was
them,
more
yes, yes, yes.
along the lines of like a history check.
Yeah. Because of all your travels across the galaxy, it's all a blur to you, both
Yeah.
time and places. So it's hard to dictate if you, had heard of these guys before.
I've heard of them. I think.
Oh,
At some point-
right. Okay.
Maybe.
Do you have any information about them? Is a key thing.
That is a very good question.
It
and
is
I will
a.
let you know if I have an answer.
Okay, right. Okay, so I'm gonna take that as a no. Right. Okay. So, I mean, look. All I'm gonna say is that they were very dedicated and very strong, and we might have rightfully pissed them off. So that could be concerning for the future, but maybe I can try to do some digging on my own later on. Yeah, right. I mean, I don't think we're being caught or anything. Probably do some other bits now. I might go grab a coffee. Anyone want a coffee?
You definitely do have a little bit of downtime into. Yeah, you'll definitely have a bit. Oh fuck! Let me just check something real quick to make sure the
Yep.
orange. Okay, the orange penguin isn't there. Thank God. Whew. Let me get this set up real quick.
Don't worry. 'Cause I'll probably just send people to go. Do you want to go get some coffee? I'm probably gonna go take a trip to the medical bay a bit later on, just make sure things are sorted. And go get coffee. Coffee's good. Coffee. Anyone coffee?
I'll take one.
All right.
Okay, let me
Or like a tea.
clear.
A tea. Chai. Again.
So,
Chai tea.
I'm not saying that shit anymore. Fuck you.
Oh no.
yeah. So, the location circle in blue, are like places that doesn't have like anyone important per se.
Mhm.
Wait, do I have anything important in the cafeteria? Let me switch that color. So the blue basically means like no one's important. You can use this area as like a little hangout spot. You might interact with some of the crew members there, just to increase your rep. The green, however, on the other hand, is people are like potential point of interest that you might encounter so far. So let's say like Insomniac, KC, also known as King Cobra, or also known as Colt One, and the training room, you might encounter someone interesting. The one thing on the orange, on the other hand, I'm experimenting a little bit. That is technically a place that you're not allowed to go, but if you want to, if you depending on your intentions, it's there if you want to try and find something out. Do keep in mind there is there might be some consequences if you like wander into like an orange area.
Right.
But as of right now, the ship is mostly open for you guys. So
Okay.
where do you guys want to go?
I mean, I know how good coffee can
Can I
be, just on a
keep
mechanical sense.
I mean, I
I'd
did give you guys like
head
what,
to-
plus one. Yeah.
I'd like to head to the engine room. I'm gonna go see if I can get some spare parts.
You will definitely you will encounter Insomniac. I will tell you
Sweet,
that.
I like that guy.
Nice.
He looks like
Midas.
shit.
I can't
Uh,
see the difference between the colors.
Oh
Except
shit!
from blue.
Oh,
Oh. Okay,
Just say
the ones.
Say which ones we
Okay.
can't. Say which ones we can't go to.
The
Yeah.
bridge you cannot go to. The one that's crossed you cannot go to. The warden's
Yeah, I
office
guess-
you could go to, but you might get in trouble if you hang around. It just depends on your intentions, you know. Cafeteria, hangar, and cells. Those are places just for you to hang out and probably increase your reputation amongst the ships. And med bay, training room, and engine room. That's where like people of interest are there.
Okey-dokey.
Yep.
Okay.
ready.
Hmm?
Could I basically take a detour through the cafeteria to go to Medbay because I want to get a coffee?
I will say this right now. You only have time for one downtime action, unfortunately,
Yeah,
or one
fuck.
downtime like place to go.
Probably Medbay then.
Medbay. Okay, you
Yep.
will encounter Cult One in
Yep,
the
good.
Medbay. Let me find that. CS and Blue Shell. Where do you guys want to go?
Can I go to the training room?
Absolutely, absolutely. You'll encounter. None of you guys encountered these people before, but there is someone of person of interest there. And CS, where do you want to go?
I'm just gonna head back to cells.
Cells? Okay. We'll do you. All right. Who wants to go first? First come, first serve for this.
I don't mind.
Okay.
If anyone else wants to.
Go
Anyone,
for it.
anyone?
Sure, I'll go first.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. Mine probably won't be too
Alright.
long anyway. But yeah, I'll sort of like walk down to Medbay.
Okay, for you, Chaos. I think it's.
Yep.
I didn't set up a scene for this, but you, as you made your way there, you see, Cult One, also known as King Cobra,
Mhm.
being treated. He is laying down. He doesn't look like shit mentally. He's just laying down. He's just relaxing a little bit.
Okay. Are they,
And
like,
upon
awake?
seeing you, there, yeah, fucking goddamn it. If upon seeing you, let me find it real quick. Let me find your photo. Upon seeing you, he quickly, he slowly got up and gave you like a nod.
Yep, take
Yo.
it easy. Hey.
Gladys,
Yeah, how you doing? Hopefully you're not too mucked up. What did the doctor say?
don't worry, I'll be back in the field after like a couple of days, but
Oh,
I
fair.
just need a couple of rests.
Yeah, you deserve it. You saved her ass there, so thanks for that.
Yeah. But holy fuck, he nicked me. He did nick me a bunch.
Yeah, no, that
Um,
was some crazy shit. Actually, I didn't expect all highly trained. Do you know who they were? Like, I mean, pirates, but significantly
Armada.
more trained. Yeah, Armada stuff, but like,
Yeah, Armada. They're pirates, all right, but they're very well trained. More trained than what we were used to in the couple skirmishes before you and the fresh of the greenies
Yeah.
came by.
playing dead as well. So clearly, used to recovery tactics anyway. But
Mhm.
yeah, we weren't quite so prepared. But I just want to say thanks for being there, and probably owe you a bit of an apology for being quite so cold the first time we met.
No, it's all good. Strangers, like I get that, I'm just doing my best, trying to be
Yeah.
friendly and all that, but
Yeah, no, I
Ugh.
get it. I'm trying my best to. Hey,
I have to deal with like a couple other idiots in my squad.
yeah, take it easy. You don't want to laugh and burst along or something. But hey, may I ask you a favor?
Yeah,
How do I put it? obviously you've heard things, and I'm not going to tell you to think a different way, but if you could, just keep that between you and me, could you? I don't think the others in my squad know. Right now, it's probably easier and better. They haven't heard all of that.
He takes a sip from his cup. Look, it ain't my business, you know? Whatever your deal you have with your squad or whatever personal demons you're dealing with within your squad, like, it ain't my business. However, it's better if you rip off the Band-Aid than just let it happen.
Yeah, no, I'm working on it. It's a bad situation to live out, and it's not just bad from what I see.
I get it.
Yeah, that's what people say, but look, I'm not going to tell you to change your mind or anything. What I'd say is just maybe in some way, hopefully, I have shown that there are different sides to things, and that maybe you don't believe everything you see. I have a hard time believing that myself. No, here we are.
I mean, hey, like, I don't care about what's going on with the news or politics or anything. All I care is about what you're doing on the goddamn field, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, you already have the little scars to prove it.
Yeah, I might.
Don't be flaunting off about your goddamn scars, I swear to God.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm just gonna get it checked as well. They did a general.
I already did that anyways. I mean, like,
Yeah.
probably more scars.
Yeah, no, I mean, this will be one of my first, actually. It's a bit new to all of this, but hey, you know, apparently it builds character. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But, you know,
Into the
take some-
days of being a Lantern pilot.
yeah, there'll be many more to come. But, hey, look, you take some rest. I'll just borrow the doctor's time for a moment. If I want to get any concussion or anything like that. But
Right.
yeah, no, take it easy.
Before you go away,
Yeah.
I might be seeing shit, but was that a fucking penguin at the hangar?
That is a difficult question, and one I still have yet to verify myself. If it is a penguin, they have a very good poker face, so don't gamble against them, say.
I don't know about that. I'll take that as a challenge.
Hey, you know what? It's your money. But hey, you know, that's all I know right now. I'll see if I can find out. Just take a rest and try not to cough out a lung, will ya? I'll fight again.
Don't want.
Right, I'm gonna go bother the doctor really quick, and I'll let them rest and just check in with the doctor and double check that the shrapnel that sort of scraped by isn't going to cause any severe injury or anything like that. And if it was just a bit of a superficial disease.
Let me see.
What's the one?
So from the no, imagine. Based on what the doctor looks, he shines an eye, he shines a light into one of your eyes and then to another, and he pulls up fingers. How many fingers I'm holding up? You don't have to roll for this.
3.
Cool. Okay, at least your vision's working. You're lucky the shrapnel almost missed your eye.
Oh,
Like,
great.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd say give it time to heal, No stitches here and there, it's just light scarring.
Right.
You said to bleed, if I remember correctly. It bleed a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, it was just bleeding a bit, hence the bandage.
Yeah, light
That's neat.
scratches.
Okay.
Light scratches on the forehead tends to do that. It'll be more where the device things if it's one thing if you get scratches on the field, however, it's another thing if you get blood over the eyes. That's a more concerning thing. It's not as concerning if you're permanently blinded, but having blood in your eyes is like having sweat in your eyes. It sucks.
Gotcha. All right. Just wanted to check in case there's any lasting damage. Hey, that's good to know.
Let me check something real quick.
Right.
Trying to see if I can resource bonus, diversion, flip bonuses. 4. Talent bonuses, max score points. I'm just gonna have this be a custom resource. So, during your stay in the med bay, you do gain a custom reserve, which is gonna be called. This resource name is gonna be called medical expertise. You go to your customs. Actually, you have to get out of active mode for you to do that, but that's alright.
Just doing that. So medical expertise.
on your custom reserves. Yep. And basically, every time we need to like do anything medical on an NPC or allied player, a willing character, by the way, you get a +1 accuracy on your medical roll.
Okay. So, okay, cool. Is that like one thing that I have to then spend, or is that just like a general?
Yeah, it'll be just like a one thing spent. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. Ready. I will make a note of that. Got it as a resource. Medical XP when doing a medical action +1 accuracy.
Cool. And then after you do that, you can go back to active mode.
Yep, run. Right, yep. I'll just spend some time in that sort of area, giving some quiet time.
Okay. Now, who wants to go next? We got Midas is already finished. We have Star Chaser, CS, and Blue Shell.
No
Oh,
preferences? Cool.
Sure, you can, I don't care. I don't care.
Okay. Let's see here. Blue Shell.
Blue Shell gonna beat the fuck out of some people.
Oh shit!
Hello.
All right. Let me remove this real quick, and then remove that real quick. So, Blue Shell, we're using the same image because I forgot to set this up.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry.
Yep.
Let me just boot up a certain Minecraft server. I'll get the training.
Oh shit.
That's the training room. It's just Minecraft PvP, like PvP Legacy.
Legacy.
All right, we'll use our
That's the way everyone does
use
it.
our little imagination. So, Blue Shell, as you make your way into like the training center, you hear where's my notes again? You hear like someone like barking out orders and be like, "Long Rifle, what the hell are you doing? I'm sorry, sir. I'm doing my best. Your best ain't gonna. You better do it double time, young man. Yes, sir." And like, just
Gosh.
it's not like you don't even hear it in the room. It's as you're about to like walk in through the hallway as
so
well.
scared he turned into Toad?
Yes, Mario! Mario!
I really don't think my character's got a leg to stand on because we're trying to imitate cartoon characters. So
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Someone in my chat asked, "Why does Rice sound like Wilbur Soot?" So apparently, when you're doing that voice, so I don't know.
oh my
You did
God,
sing
it's 2020
Cobblestone.
It's 2021 all over again. My God,
I knew.
Don't wahaha me, sunshine. Bloody hell.
Look, at the end of the day, I just sound too posh, so it's fine. Go on,
Alright.
Penguin Boy. Go
Blue
on.
Shell, what do you want to do?
What do you throw some hands? Right. So some guys just getting harassed, right?
You hear like someone's being shouted in the background, but you don't technically see them yet.
Okay. Can I just proceed? I don't
Yeah.
think there's any like
Yeah.
things to roll here.
As you walk in, you see one guy like hands behind his back. He's definitely rough looking, roughed up looking. Couple of scars on his face. You know, shades, sunglasses like yours. And he has his like hands behind his back, and he's like walking back and forth as like 3 other guys are like just doing push-ups constantly. 2 out of the 3 are like just doing it like it's like every other Tuesday. You know, they're just doing it. You know, they're like monotone. They're like just looking in front of them. They're just like,
it's about drive. You got you.
yeah, it's about drive. It's about power.
We
Yeah,
say
Hungry
hungry.
to devour.
Yep.
However, the guy on the far right
Oh,
from
no.
your end, you see like this young kid around like around 15s and 16s. You know, he's like struggling to do like another push-up. Like his arms are shaking, you know. His posture is just ass at the
Also, Star
moment.
Chaser.
And
Listen here, you son of a bitch!
Oh, you got me going to point. You get away
Yes,
with that,
golden
huh?
boy.
Yeah, try it.
wow.
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
what do you want?
No,
What
I'm
do you
just
want to
saying now,
do?
Midas, you are literally your nickname's gonna be Piss Baby. Because that is a more accurate color scheme, personally.
I was gonna say, be thankful you got the name Golden Boy.
Uh-huh.
It'd be so much worse. Anyways,
I'm changing it to Piss Bitch.
You hear, Blue Shell, you also hear a voice being like, "Hey, you, penguin guy! What the hell are you doing here? This
Wait,
place
okay,
is
quick-
reserved for." Yeah.
Okay, quick thing. Is this guy, can I like do like a check to see if he's like less
right.
experienced than me? How do you look Because
Yeah,
I want to know
what role
if
do
I'm
you
able to
have?
pull rank. I'm trying to see if I can do pull rank on him, basically.
Yeah, you can pull rank. You can pull rank.
Fuck it, let's go, boys. So is that a 1d20
You are getting information.
plus the 3?
Plus 2. Plus you. Yeah. Plus 3. Yeah. That should be
Okay.
another one.
Please don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up.
So, it's slash
I
roll
did,
one
I
d20.
did it again.
Flash
I know.
Yeah.
I messed it up twice.
Come on,
Sue
high
me.
roller.
God. Let's go.
There you go.
So you look up and down, and despite his actions and his personality and his emotions, he actually is that guy. He's just a bit in the head.
Aggressively that guy.
He's just really aggressively that guy,
Okay.
and not
Okay.
in a really badass manner. He's just concerning.
Okay, so because of the way pull rank works, this means that if I just start talking fancy, this guy's gonna just I'm able to get info out of him because that's how pull rank works.
Yep.
So because
Technically, you already like pull rank just to see if this guy is like more experienced than you. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I would like. Okay, so what is he? Because I don't actually know how the ship works. Is he like an actual higher rank than me in terms of how the ship works?
He's not a higher rank. He's just more experienced than you. In
Okay.
terms of what ranking, you guys are maybe around the same rank, maybe. Same experience, not the same rank. Well, yeah, same rank actually. Yeah. I keep thinking-
Okay.
Yeah.
So Sean talks to me is like, well, if I'm not mistaken, this is the training area, good sir.
Yeah, and we already have this reserve. Actually, roll me a regular d20 plus your grit.
Uh-oh.
1d20 plus 1.
Okay,
Yes.
1d25 plus 1. Okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so you can interpret that as a bullshit lie. He just kind of wants the whole training room to himself.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
This guy!
Well, that's definitely a shame because I myself have a certain set of skills which I think would be useful for everyone in this room to learn.
Oh no.
Oh, really? Really, eh? You stroll into my training room thinking,
You're gonna take
I'm
someone
gonna
out."
be the boss now, eh?
He's gonna take someone out. Do it! Fuck him up! Fuck him up!
Okay. Okay, so it's like, can I now bring out the sound system?
Oh no. Bro, I'm about to get out my chair.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I am walking into this right now.
I've been
Alright,
waiting for this moment.
alright, time to mute
Send
bot
it to
and
me.
see what's going on.
No, you want to hit? You at least like
Oh,
the
okay.
swag.
Sue just messaged me. Sue just messaged me, by the way. The one day I miss, there is a fucking Club Penguin. Bryce, give me the music. What music are you using?
I want you to surprise me, swag.
Sue has not seen the start of this shit, has he? Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Let me just. Oh wait, fuck. I got you.
Oh my fucking
I
gosh.
got you. I don't know why it didn't work for some reason. God.
And you know, this really
You-
pretty tabletop game is
That was not one of the ones I put on in the DM.
What the fuck?
I-
In DM, which
oh my
one?
fucking god.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. I'm just imagining
Alright,
in the
wait,
scene,
wait,
Musho's
wait.
like, oh shit, wrong
Send it-
track. Like re-putting it in, like, oh shit.
No. He does it perfectly. Right, send it to me.
Yeah.
Right.
He's just like, cool, he does it for the first time.
Pick
Which
from
one are you
DM.
using?
Any of
Which
them.
one?
Anyone. I don't care.
Alright,
Just scroll through them, pick one you like. I don't know.
All right, 1 second.
I can give you one for you. Rolling. Roll for shuffle.
Oh
Yep.
god, we just shuffled it. Oh my fucking
Okay.
gosh.
Very well, good
Yeah.
sir. How about you show me those set of skills?
Oh, the music just cut off.
Yeah,
Okay.
Don't worry, we will.
You challenged me, eh?
Fucking Jojo, what the fuck is this shit?
And he kind of strolls over. And he does like the little freaking Henry Cavill's arm reload as he's about to fight you.
Okay. Okay, so how does
Crash, I hate
pilot on
everything.
pilot combat even work? I've not actually
So-
seen this yet.
We're still narrative. We're still narrative.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. It's not like roll initiative type of stuff. So what do you have? You do have take someone out.
Mhm.
It's not gonna be like
Yeah.
my roll against your roll. It's literally just gonna be to see if you beat the DC of this. So I want you to roll take someone out. So D20 plus 3. Make sure to put a slash.
I
Thank you.
fuck that, boys.
Oh no, what did you?
I mean,
Okay, 11.
okay, 11
Okay,
isn't
cool.
bad.
So
It's above half.
he winds up his first shot, and as he like throws a punch, your experience right on the field, it's basically more maneuverable than trying to take things head on. You weave the first one, and he like throws like a wild. God, I can't deal with this music. And he throws like a wild hook, and you manage to duck. And during that time, you like went for like little. How do you do this? How do you do this, Mr. Rice?
Okay. I would
As
like
you're
to kick
weaving
him in the
around.
nuts.
Okay, yeah.
'Cause
So
nothing screams blue shell than like getting kicked in the nuts.
as you duck, you like smiled at him, and he like takes a little offense to that, and he throws like a right straight at you. You like kind of tilt your head aside, have that fist swing by, and you immediately, bam, right in the nuts. And he's like, and you hear, squad lead, I'm fine. Oh fuck, yeah, that was good. Didn't I see that coming? Fuck. Oh, damn. 1 second, I need water.
Yeah, I can stop the music for a second if you'd like. If you'd like a minute to breathe.
Yeah, can you actually stop the music?
Yeah,
It's actually
yeah.
giving me a headache. I need to focus on this.
It's okay. Yeah, you're all good.
Okay, let me just.
It would appear that it's broken.
Oh,
Don't
no.
worry. And you just he's just like really holding his jewels, and he's like, ow,
Private Plums.
damn. I'll remember
So-
that next time. Oh,
Can I join the training?
yeah, sure. Go right next to Long Rifle,
Don't
and
play
at that
Team
point in
Fortress
time,
doing victory sound.
dun 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 dun. Dun. There you go. That's all you
Thank
get.
you, sir.
So as like once that little fight session like kind of like just ends, you already see like the other 3, I believe, members like standing up to attention. They saw that whole ordeal, and the moment they saw their squad leader get kicked in the nuts, like 2 of them just like kind of flinched a little bit. The kid was like, "Ooh, damn, that really hurts." But yeah, the squad lead is like, yeah, stand right next to Long Rifle. He's the kid over there. Ugh.
Hello, young one.
So-
I think I know what's worse than the drones.
Yeah,
What?
we just need to
What's
kick
this
every
from?
mech
The
in the
fucking
nuts.
sound system.
What do you mean? What's wrong with the sound system?
So
I was told I could bring a speaker to a battle, so I'm gonna bring the
Oh.
speaker.
it is there. It is there. Look. So as you line
I
up
can't wait to accidentally shoot a speaker in the heat of battle.
with a
Same.
fucking yeah. So as you stand right next to like along the line of Caliber Squad, the squad lead introduced himself. Well, it'd be me. I think it's more polite if I introduced myself and the squad to you. I'm Caliber 1, Springfield. That one-eyed guy over there, that's Winchester. Caliber 2. Guy next to him, that's our heavy weapons guy. I can't believe I said that. Blackout, Caliber 3. And that FNG over there, that's Long Rifle, Caliber 4. He's our newest member. But yeah. Any questions? Anything you want to say before we start this training session?
Let's see. Is there actually anything beneficial I'll get out of them?
More nuts you want to punch?
No, honestly,
Johnny
I think
Cage?
one will do.
Johnny Cage?
You just stare at a long rifle. Nut punch. There we go. Done.
No,
Nut
no, I'm gonna
The
be
punch.
I'm gonna be nice to the child.
The guy
Oh,
who has
really?
a family is going around dick hitting people.
The fella who was going to
Are you
use civilians
serious?
as hardcover is going to be
I
nice to the
draw the
child.
line. I draw the line at. Listen, if I was told like, if the majority of the civilians were children, I probably wouldn't have used them as hardcover.
You didn't
Probably.
ask.
Yeah.
Oh,
You probably
Okay,
did kill a family of 4.
I did not end up using them. I checked. I asked a question. Did I use them as hardcover? No.
No.
Would I? That's not relevant.
Because
'cause I
we told
didn't.
you no.
It is relevant.
Man comes in, doesn't know the objective, use civilians as hardcover, won't answer.
Leaves. Like, use civilians as hardcover, murders everyone, including the civilians, leaves. Objective complete.
Task failed successfully.
Um,
Alright.
Alright, give
This
it.
is
Used to be a nice neighborhood.
If you got something or nothing? If
okay,
not,
I
that's
would
fine.
like to pull rank on the child.
Fuck's sake.
Get information.
Alright, what do you want to
resources.
do? What do you want to do before you roll? What do you want to do
I
before you roll?
want I want to get information about his team.
Yeah, sure. Do it. Do it. Give me a roll.
From the newbie.
Yes.
Slash roll, by the way. Slash roll.
I've done it.
Come on,
you
high
little-
roller.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Ah. It's a
Hmm.
child.
The child has
How do
not
you-
been
how do you ask it?
intimidated.
How do you ask the child? How do you ask the child?
Hello, young
Everyone?
one. So, apologies for that. You looked a little bit overworked and wanted to give you a break, and they didn't really seem to be stopping for anyone when I tried to calmly
It's
walk
okay.
in, so I hope that made it a bit easier.
Yeah,
So,
no, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind.
So, how much, in regards to this group, how long have you been here, really? How much do you know about these guys?
I for a while, and like he's not even making eye contact. He's like looking down. He's like shifting his hands a little bit.
Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't. He was being mean. He was being
Debatable.
rude to me.
No,
trust
it's-
me. Your balls are safe.
Do not.
Guys,
This
I
is
hope
a
you've enjoyed
15 to
Lancer.
16-year-old.
This has been a wonderful session. This is where it ends. Goodbye.
Your balls are
He
safe.
kind of gave you
Oh.
a really weird side eyed and shifted his he kind of shifted away from you. This is why you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6. I hope you know. By the way, I only worded it that bad because I got a 6. Because I
Yeah.
knew he wasn't going to say
I'm
yes.
sure.
But there's no. Because think about it. There's no logical reason that he wouldn't listen. Because he'd be
Oh, yeah.
terrified.
I'm
only
sure.
reason.
He's just
Totally,
weird out.
that's
He's just
totally
weird
the
out at
only
this point.
reason. I
Yeah.
totally believe you.
Give me more credit for RP, my dear, please.
That is-
You are wearing a penguin-styled suit.
You're wearing sunglasses in a fucking
You
spaceship.
pee in the suit.
Also, just because you guys don't know how to
How
make
much you want?
listen, just because you guys aren't as drippy as me.
You've just played
What
coconut
the fuck am I
Ball.
wearing?
You're just a walking beacon.
I'm just more tactical than you guys.
Ian,
No,
I can go
I'm more tactical than
invisible.
you.
I wear a heavy
I can go
suit.
invisible. I can go invisible with my suit too.
What
have a third
aquatic
arm.
adventures are you going through?
That's for me
can't.
to
I'm
know
not
and you
doing
to
this.
wonder.
I'm not doing this. I can't.
Anyway, back to the
So,
train. The child has shuffled away.
I was told it was okay.
The
and then
child
being
shuffled
shit on.
away. What's next?
Waddle, waddle,
So,
and he waddles away.
Shut up.
Shh.
I
As the
hate
child kind of
everything.
shuffles away, you hear Caliber 1 be like, "All right, about this," and you see everyone click their heels together, turn around. You kind of were delayed a little bit as you followed along. Down! Immediately, everyone gets down to their push-up positions along with you as well. And ready and begin. 1, 2, 3. Everyone chanted 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. And you basically just did a shit ton of push-ups for quite a while. I want you to gain a reserve, Mr. Rice in real time, called a talent point. And you're gonna add +1 to your talent point to take someone out talent, which you add onto that talent. So instead of a +2 with that take someone out, you're gonna add +1 to that take someone out talent. So now you have like +3.
How do I do that on the thing, or can I not?
Get out of active mode real quick, if you can.
Okay.
I usually just
done
hit
that.
back. And...
I'm out of
Yeah,
active
yeah.
mode.
Once you're out of active mode, go to your narrative profile,
Yep.
and you see
reserves
where it
and
says reserve and
bonuses.
reserves and
Talent
bonuses.
point,
Click on the
talent
little
point,
yep
and then
talent point.
and then the
Yep.
bonus is to take someone out.
+1. Yep. Yeah, take someone out +1.
Okay. And so, is this like a one-time use?
It will be for you'll able to use it for the entirety of the mission coming up.
Okay. How do I? I'm adding it on the thing. It's not like
It's not automatic. Don't worry about it. It'll pop up to you on your active mode though.
okay.
Oh yeah, Midas. For your first aid little skill, right?
Yep.
Ignore the one-time use. It's actually the entirety of like a mission.
Okay, that's okay. So for a mission.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue on to the last remaining two. Star Chaser or CS? Who wants to go?
Sure.
Alrighty.
I'll do the thing.
You'll do the thing. Where you at? You're at the engine room.
I'm in the
Alright.
engine room.
You are in the engine room. Whoa! All right, let's get the.
I get to see my boy.
Okay, let's. Oh fuck! I totally didn't prepare
Uh-huh.
this. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Why did I move the downloads pictures? Cyberpunk D&D Lancer Shift character folder. Also, boom.
So just to confirm our current situation we've had someone go to medical bay to make sure they don't have brain. A penguin director kicked someone in the nuts.
Yep.
Great.
While
love it.
blasting Coconut Mall.
Yep.
Wall blasting
A
Coconut
remix.
Mall.
Don't you guys love tabletop RPGs?
Man, I love the seriousness of this last
Yes,
tabletop RPG.
you, however,
What have I done wrong?
it's just a complete
Very
other
serious.
direction.
It's
I was
fine.
told it was okay. Stop having a go at me for doing something I was told was okay.
I did wanted to balance like the serious and a little bit of comedic relief.
Okay,
I'll
you've got
be honest
Spike
with you.
literally sent me give you a context. Spike literally messaged me about 3 weeks ago saying, I want you to be introduced because it's becoming a bit serious. It's what Spike had told me.
Wow.
And he said, I would like something. And to clarify, I did not think this would be allowed. He told me it was okay. So I'm running with that.
Uh-huh.
So,
Like,
yes,
doing
you
4K.
walked into the engine room, and you see Insomniac kind of like working on like engine of like this very like big ass ship of the U.S. Justice. He doesn't realize that you're there.
Okay. I just kind of want to take a look around first and foremost. Kind of like,
Gotcha.
wow.
Are you like not even like saying that you're here? You're just
I'm not
wandering
saying
around.
I'm just gonna be muttering to myself at this point. Just like talking
Alright.
about the tools and the things that I'm seeing. Just like, geez, they've come so far since I've been able to like see stuff like this. Is that what I think it is? Oh my god!
Don't touch that. Don't touch that. And he like kind of takes a of his like low coffee.
Uh-huh.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Actually, don't touch anything. But only if I'm looking at you. But don't touch that though. You might accidentally trigger an emergency button,
Oh.
which might put us into like a bolt drive. That would suck. Yeah.
Gotcha. Jeez.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
I was looking for some spare parts. I wanted to see if there's anything I can upgrade Caleb with.
Calum's your
Mech!
And he's like,
Or
"Oh,
the second
mech."
one.
You're already making a sec. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I've been
Um,
tinkering with him. Was offered a new what was it? I guess frame. Been kind of working with him. Yeah, Caleb looks sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
just
your?
wondering.
Oh yeah. And he like stands up, places like he crosses his arms, walks over. What's your license rank right now?
What am I, a pilot too?
Pilot two.
Do you have a second
Level two,
license?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you've been doing good work. You know. I
Mission
was kind of
after
worried
mission.
about the changes amongst the coffin ever since I've heard about what happened to the old guys. Sadly.
Yeah.
At
Was
least you
not
guys,
a good
you guys.
first day.
Yeah, not everyone's day here is a good first day. Very rare you get a very good first day.
From what I've
Was
seen
that a
and heard about
penguin?
Lancer pilots, was that you know, I've yet to confirm. I have no idea. It looked like it. I think I have to compare from some of the books in my ship, but I don't
Okay.
fully know. It looked less fuzzy than what I've read.
Okay. I think I just drank too much coffee. Anyway,
Yeah.
can you help me with this real quick? And he
Yeah,
like walks
sure.
over
What's up?
so been trying to rewire this whole because this ship is hella fucking old. Like we haven't been getting any new parts, and I've been working with what I have so far. So I'm trying to reroute some of the main power of the shield towards like the thrusters, just in case we need that little bit of flexibility of like exchanging power from one end to another.
Gotcha. Curious.
Yeah.
How old is old to you?
Old.
How old is this ship? I guess this engine that we're working on.
5016. I think around late 4000s, maybe. Shit.
Wow.
It's been a while.
Okay.
Yeah, late 4000s. Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like finishing its tour like 3 years from now, but because of the whole thing with using prisoners as like hired mercenaries to do the dirty work for us, things change a little bit. And I'm just kind of doing this gig for my partner back at home.
Oh, gotcha. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up here kind of as an accident.
I think most people are here. Some people are here based on accidents. Some people are here based on actual crimes. Some people are here because they've been hired. Like, from what I've heard, rumors about that penguin guy. Yeah,
Yeah,
penguin.
I figured as much. That's kind of what he said when he kind of waddled. When he
Yeah, we'll
approached.
say Waddle.
Well,
He's
waddled,
an
okay.
interesting fella. He's an interesting fella, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't look too
that's what I
pleased.
gather. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know the guy. He's
That is fair. That is fair.
and like also like Midas called me a prick today.
Oh, why would he say that?
Because I got this nickname, I keep calling him Golden Boy, and like it's a cool thing, because like it's, you know, Midas is the old story, like turning things to gold and whatever. I don't know.
I mean,
I thought it was a clever nickname.
Have you seen the news around him
Well, I know
lately?
he's famous, and like there's this brother
Yeah.
situation.
I want to say
but,
he's
like,
famous in a good way, but yeah, famous.
why? Is there something else? I'm gonna be real with you. The news is the least of my worries. Nowadays.
Not of my concern. Not of my concern, man. If I'm being honest. But yeah. Help with ship
Yeah,
thing.
I got
please.
you. What am I rolling?
Yeah. Let's see here. Motive, subtext, rights in the situation or person. I'm gonna say read a situation. For this one.
Really?
Yeah, read a situation because you're like observing like what seems to be
20 plus my grit plus my research.
what's your great
Yep.
read situation.
It's +3. 18.
I'd say because of your works with Zen, correct? Add a +6 plus D6 to it as well.
Accuracy.
Dash roll 2d6. 2, so
Uh,
20.
That'll be a critical success.
Yeah.
So you it took a little bit of rerouting of like some wires, some like of like power of one engine to another. You also have to warn, based on your experience with Zen Express, you also have to warn Insomniac about like the dangers of like rerouting power. Sometimes if you push it too hard, the power that you're trying to force into might explode. So for example, if you try to push the power onto the shields will overload. If you try to push the power onto engines, the engines might malfunction. Blink drive, you might overheat it too much.
Gotcha.
You want to roleplay on how you explain that,
Yeah,
or
sure.
if that's all right?
Sure, gotcha.
Cool.
Oh, by the way,
Hmm.
do you have a lot of experience with these kind of like these older engines?
I'm more experienced on just my ship, if I'm gonna be honest. I only know the basics of working on foreign, bigger ships. I mean, it's one thing to work on a foreign ship; it's another thing to work on a and he knocks on the metal, old ass ship. And it's honestly, in my opinion, he sips on the. It's really frustrating.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess, I kind of grew up with these engines, so I've learned all I need to know about this through the ZC.
Right.
Yeah, so essentially with an engine like this, you gotta kind of be careful because there's no real balancing with the energy. You push too much into one situation, it will go kaput and could, cause a lot of casualties. Whether you push it into the shields, maybe the shields will stop. Push it into the engine could explode. So you kind of have to, fiddle with it a little bit and find that just right position. It depends on the size of the ships and such like that, but this is a pretty big engine. I think we should be able to find it with some wiggle room.
I'll write a report and send it to Hernandez, and I'm gonna write a complaint about me not doing this shit because this is a job for someone else, honestly.
Yeah,
But then
fair
again, manpower's a little bit low. Yeah. Because of that, you gain a talent point reserve as well. Focusing on the Rita situation. But yeah, if you click on the reserves, I think you know where it is. Hopefully,
Yep, I
narrator
do.
profile. Yep, and in your pilot bonuses, click on talent points, right?
Yep.
And from there, you basically gain +1 on Rita situation.
Okay.
Alrighty. Just tell me if you've done it.
Coolness. I believe
Cool.
I've done it.
Cool. Anything you want to say before we switch on?
Just yeah, that's totally fair. I guess if you ever need any help with tinkering and such like that, if everything's this kind of age, I'll take it.
Righty. So now we are gonna transition to last but not least. Let me just actually look to make sure everything's all fine and dandy. We go to the sales. Let me get your character sheet up, CS. If I can find it, there it is. Boom. Bam. So CS, what do you want to do in the sales? How do you want to pass the time by yourself?
Oh,
Let me check it.
Basically-
probably mainly just
Wait, is anyone seeing a weird background noise?
probably. Yep.
Okay. I'll just move. Okay.
Oh shit, that's my bad. That's probably my bad. I turned off my
Okay.
crisp.
Right. Okay. Just take
My-
it.
Yeah, we're next to the airport.
Probably
Sorry,
mainly just chilling in cell, tinkering with most of my gear on me.
okay. Give me an event or create.
Oh god. Oh, what is it again? It's
It'll be a D20 plus your
yeah.
D20. Yeah. Let me. One second. 12. Okay.
Also,
So-
should be 13 unless you have any extra bonuses for invent create.
Oh, it'll be she'll have 13. 12, 13, 14, 15 with the
There you
event or create. Do you have any intention? What do you? Are you just tinkering in general?
Just tinkering in general.
Just tinkering in
Not
general.
changing.
I'd say, if you click on reserves, if you can, if you go out of your just tell me when you go on reserves. It should be in your narrative profile. Yep. Okay. And we'll do custom reserves. So if you click on resource name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd say so. Put the resource name noisemaker. It is a one-time use, unfortunately. but basically what this is that you toss the noisemaker. People within like I would say like a blast radius of 3 radius, they'll hear the noise and they'll like come to like the source of the noise to like investigate it out, and it's a one-time use.
Okay.
Gotcha. And you hear someone. Are you at a cell at the moment?
Yeah, I'm in myself.
You hear it's like someone knock on your cell. Hey, what you tinkering there?
I'm just making something that will be annoying.
Oh, okay, I see you. And you look over and you see that their hair is like tied up into like an auburn messy ponytail, a little bit of grease on their skin, and like steampunk goggles on their forehead. I'm also kind of like a fellow tinkerer myself. Name's Jazz, by the way.
Mine's CS.
CS? I'm assuming that's your call sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't necessarily have a call sign. I'm not necessarily a pilot. I'm just here to help fix the just like make sure everything's all like good and maintained with like the mechanical shit in on this ship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Fair.
Oh fuck. Don't worry. But do you want to? You have anything else to say? Before we switch things up?
Just if you hear any noises, don't worry, it's probably me.
Okay. Like how like loud of noise are we talking about? Like if we're talking about big explosion, I'm gonna be worried. You know,
No, just annoying.
just annoying noises. Okay. Well, I'll make sure I'll tell the others that like in case. I just don't want you to get jumped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. And you hear on the intercom from Warden Hernandez's voice, Coffin Squadron, I require you're required at the briefing room. Please and thank you. And from there, we're gonna switch to music. Before we start this, does anyone want to like use a restroom real quick? Maybe get some water and stuff. Everyone all Gucci?
I'm
I
solid.
don't mind. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
mind. I don't mind.
Rice and Silent?
I'm alright.
All right. Let me just pull up the next music. So, let me switch the scene for you guys as well. Hopefully, I got you guys there. There it is. Boom. And before we,
It's a wide penguin.
Sorry.
Excuse me, or is it wider? Like, has it been stretched?
It's wider. It's
I
wider.
did.
Okay.
I think I.
Okay,
Oh,
big
fuck.
boy.
There we go.
Yeah.
He's a little bit slimmed down. Do I have any? So as you guys make your way towards the briefing room, you guys are escorted by 2 guards. Let me just narrow this guy down a little bit. And where is the other guy? You see on their tags, one is you see the guy, the blonde happy-go-lucky kind of guy. He's a more his tag is said S. Mikhail. And the guy who is a little bit tired, a little bit gloomed out, but he's walking with a sense of purpose as he escort you guys. You also his name is his tag is J. Smander. And you can see their insignia on their left shoulders if you look carefully, that their rank is Specialist 4, which is not on the NCO officer level. They're more like the grunts type of level,
Okay.
type of rank.
Okay.
You guys want stayed in silo, or what you guys want to do?
Yeah, no, I mean, we're probably following them, right? Like, they're probably telling us to follow them. Like, I have the question is 2 at the front, or one at front, one at the back? You know, how is this all?
It's more like you guys are in
guiding us?
bit. So you guys are walking like not in like exact like straight formation, but they are to you guys' flanks, rifle in hand, their finger off the trigger. They're just like eyeing you every now and then, but they're not like ready to like engage. They're just
Yeah,
like
so-
relaxed.
So it's not aggressive, it's more like they're just generally guiding us. Okay.
They're just getting you guys, yeah, making sure you guys like don't get lost or do anything dumb type of stuff. Because you guys are prisoners still.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm sort of just
Mhm.
walking normally, head a little bit low. You know, I'm walking pretty chill. I'll just turn to the other and go, well, all of you have a, you know, an entreating time with whatever you're doing. I'm sort of like chatting to, just catching up with everyone, seeing what happened, really.
Star Chaser's not gonna respond.
Okay.
CS and Blue Shell.
You're all good, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Uh,
enjoy this
uh,
awkward silence as much as I can.
Yeah,
I've just
like,
kicked the gun in nuts. So I'm gonna keep my head down for a little bit.
yeah, like, I'm just like trying to engage, and it's like, yeah, this ain't working. And I'll just, you know, turn around, keep going.
I heard rumors. You hear one of the guys from Mikhail be like, I heard like one of the pilots got kicked in the nuts. Oh really? Oh shit. Damn. And yeah.
Is we got kicked him in nuts?
It was just like
I just got scratching my head, looking around, just like, yeah, damn, that's bad, bro. That's so crazy.
oh my god.
I
Yeah.
can't believe that happened. We need to watch out, man.
Yeah, there's
People are crazy out here.
the crazy nut kicker of a station.
yeah.
Sometimes you wake
Oh
up
my
and you get
God.
kicked in the nuts. It's crazy. This is just a shadowy figure. He's somewhere around here.
I'm
Oh,
wrong.
He looks like a penguin. Alright,
Here's here. As you like, if
So-
they run away.
It's Friday the 13th.
Yeah, some
I'm
guy who
literally
looks like a penguin.
I'm like literally, it's Friday the 13th, except it's not Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
It's a penguin on a mech hanger that is just kicking people. in the
Right guys, this is the Friday the 13th special!
All I'm saying is that technically
Um,
mine has growing protection, so I'm chilling.
What?
Alright.
What?
Yeah, look.
Always stay strapped.
As you
My man.
as you guys
I'm wearing a heavy
make
suit, bro.
your way to the briefing room,
Oh,
you guys went into the office. Mikhaila and Smander, they stayed behind to like guard the briefing room as you guys engage with the now Hernandez. Let me just pull this guy up. All right, this is like a make and break for it. God, I need a transparent version of this. Let's see here. Where's my notes? Coffin Squadron, you got a mission. This one is a personal request from a colleague. And the screen boots up, and you see a familiar face with the same fluffed up hair tied back with a ponytail, along with his signature goggles resting on his forehead. You definitely saw him after the mission when extracting the civilians from Community Base Nomad. Yo! Coffin, here's a sit rep. So, like, do you guys remember Baratheon Eldrick, Tederalis? You guys remember that, right?
Do we remember that?
Anyone?
Like, actually?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, actually. So it's back to the first session.
Oh, right.
Yep. Where you guys did the operation to try and destroy a like random rebel base.
Oh, yeah, we kind of,
Um,
you know, blew up all the people inside because we didn't want to
Blew it
actually-
up.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I would still like
Yeah.
on my head. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I hope you guys had fun doing that. That must have been crazy.
Yeah, no, it was nearly a war crime until I gave him the option to surrender, but he decided not to.
Yeah. One guy
Then it was a
Uh,
justifiable war crime.
It would have been
Yeah.
funny if you just cut them off mid-answer.
Yeah.
Just,
We're not
oh,
gonna.
that's so crazy. I don't care about your opinion. And just,
Anyway,
so,
Anyway,
So,
it's
yeah,
unplastic.
we
let one guy like that. So.
we have Keith continue. The guy continue on. You actually don't know his name. Funny enough.
Oh,
Yeah, we
yeah.
have
Mm.
reason to believe that he's one of the many suppliers for the Seven Seas Armada. He has the money, the materials, and the power to manipulate anything he wants within his territory. And like, do keep in mind, we Tederalis is stationed like at the outskirts of the galaxy, probably at the later lines of the galaxy.
Right.
Attacking ring
Unfortunately,
like, is
I
this like
believe
Outer Ring 8?
so. Yeah, around that area. I forgot where Tederalis is of but I'll look back at my notes. But I know it's at the outskirts of the galaxy.
Sweet. Nice.
Not at the edge, but at the outskirts.
Mm.
Unfortunately, he continues, we don't have any concrete evidence to prove it. Without any concrete evidence, the Union cannot like barge into his castle and be like, "Hey, what up, motherfucker?" And even then, the Union already has their hands full with the Seven Seas Armada already.
Right.
Which is why I'm gonna go a little bit off the books here. Let's see here. A little bird once told me that one of you nerds have a ship in the U.S. Justice, if I'm correct. One of you guys have a little ship?
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, I just looked at what
yes.
Cersei said.
Right, okay. Do you have a blink drive on your ship? At least.
No. Do I have a blink drive?
I mean, like,
I don't think I do.
As of right now, no, you do not have that currently installed yet. He kind of gives you this face, and you'll be like, what's your call sign?
Star Chaser.
Gotcha. And he like type something down onto like computer to decide. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, whatever. Let's see, where do I left off? Look, as of right now, you're gonna need a blink drive for your ship. Time isn't gonna be on your side if Eldrix manages to find new bullshit to hide his flaws. So we're gonna temporarily put a blink drive on your ship. And then once this mission's over, you can just like throw it away. Feel free to remove it. I don't care what happens to a blink drive. Honestly, it's not my money. It's really not my money. It's the Union's money. Specifically, one of my friends' money. And he like makes a face like, let's see here. Let's see here. Anyway, the city you're gonna be landing is Eldric's home turf, the city of Hephaestus. It's not great, not grand, but it is a place to stay. It was once a proud a city of the Forge because you guys know that the planet, or actually Midas, you know that the planet there, it has really good resources there, used to like make parts for mechs.
Okay. Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah. Forge. Okay.
It was once a proud city of the Forge, able to create perfect materials for a frame, especially with the resources there. The problem is we don't have like the exact blueprints of where he lives or where he is in the Eldric manor, and we're kind of hoping you're able to obtain that. If you can find the blueprints, maybe you can find something more hidden, maybe finding information about him. And once you have that information, you can just give it to us and we can like send someone in to deal with it.
Right. Filtration.
Now, how you guys execute it, that's all on you guys. It's not my plan anyway in the first place. But I would prefer if you keep civilian lives out of it. And he kind of glances at you, Blue Shell, and then glances back at the group. Any questions?
Not particularly a question, but yeah, I think you know what I'm probably going to say here. Can I just do a roll? Like while they're sort of talking, I'm checking on my PDA, seeing if I have generally any information, any contacts in the area that could help me out.
Let's see.
I'm doing one of them rolls again. It's probably get a hold of something. Probably what I'm rolling here.
Yeah, get a hold of something. Yep.
Okay. So that's going to be a 1d20 plus 5. Nice. Roll
Yeah.
25. Fucking hell.
Bro.
I have done shit rolls this entire time.
Wow.
Yeah,
with the
I've
plus
done...
5 as well.
Yeah. I mean, do I get a degree of accuracy at all? Because you did say I kind of maybe know a little bit about the planet.
Not to like to
Okay.
the knowledge of your like family, you know.
Okay. I'm trying.
Yeah. So you like try to search something up, like anything like more in detail, like with hopefully any connections there. Unfortunately, you kind of locked out from your family.
Yeah,
based on
I'm
the
going from
reputation you
I'm going from my Facebook account. Like, yeah, no, I've got no connections there. Okay.
your Facebook account.
Yep.
Is there anything I possibly could know? I'm assuming since this is an outer planet.
This is an outer planet. Yes, correct. I'm gonna say, give me a D20 plus 1 accuracy.
Slash roll 1d20.
Also, just out of curiosity, like taking a look around the group. if I was to-
19.
Hey, give me a good roll, man. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, what was your question, Chaos?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, looking at our group, like, you know, like this is like just like Maya's looking at everyone, because I'm probably gonna stick out like a sore thumb. I don't know if stealth is really an option for me, bear in mind I'm wearing a heavy like suit and shit. So, I'm just eyeing up everyone else, seeing if they're more stealthy or more aggressive.
I'll get
Yeah,
back
sure.
onto you on that one.
Yeah, don't
Star Chaser, what are you trying to do again? Sorry. If
Based
you're-
on kind of my history of like travel and such like that, I'm wondering how much I know about Hephaestus.
Hephaestus,
As a city.
the city of Hephaestus.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna say, let me, yeah, fuck it. I'd say you've been there during the start of its start of its days when you first arrived to this planet, right? This
Okay.
time is so fucking weird, and it was built amongst people who are just really experts on just like on like anything that you can think of, they can probably build it type of thing. And they say Rome wasn't built in a day. Some say Rome wasn't built in a day. Yet somehow the people that you met there, they managed to form like a small colony which slowly expanded. These guys are really good at their craft. Expensively good. If that makes sense for you, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
One second.
Yep, don't worry.
Man's shouting off camera.
Yep. Any more questions, concerns?
I mean, I suppose just a question as a player. Like, we have
Yes.
signature weapons, right? Like, we have medium and heavy signatures and shit like that.
Oh
Are we-
yeah.
Like, how do we get them? So I'm assuming we're probably gonna need them.
Can I take that question as like you asking character? Because I also have.
Yeah, sure. I'll just like turn to the
response.
warden and just go. So I have some ideas of something I could potentially need, but we're likely going to need a weaponing. I did bring one of my weapons here, and I'd really like to get in touch with that again. It is acceptable for mission parameters.
Whatever, and you see Hernandez. Whatever things you need, it will be given to you as long as you're responsible with them. Like if you do try to like escape or like try to get out of our hands, you are like there's gonna be a bounty on your head.
Understood.
Like based as of right now, based on your what happened in the past couple of missions, I trust you as of right now. Do not break my trust.
But well, I'll be looking forward to getting back a piece of heirloom. Maybe something else as well could be handy.
And you see the man in the holographic screen. He's like kind of like rubbing his chin. You're the golden boy, ain't you?
I like Midas clenches his teeth because he's starting to like these fuckers are just like taunting me. Like, I'm Midas.
Midas, yeah, I remember.
Yes, hi.
Okay, let's see. It's safe to say that people in the Outer Rim, they won't know entirely who you are, you know?
Good.
The people there, they'll probably have like a sense of deja vu. Like they'll probably like see two people at once, but you should be good.
Very well.
You'll definitely play the part as a rich noble. I'd say don't use your name.
No, don't worry. I'm accustomed to that.
However, Elric, on the other hand, he has all of his connections. So he's definitely gonna probably know about you.
Well, I'll see what I can do about that.
Any other comments, questions, concerns?
Are we allowed to change our gear right now, out of curiosity? Like, are we allowed to like change
Yes.
our gear up? Okay, cool. Because I would absolutely like to keep myself slightly different.
All right. I'm gonna take that silence as like everyone's like good to go.
Yeah,
unless
we're
anyone
good
has-
to go.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. The
It's okay if I
planet
just take
your
a
leisure.
moment. Yeah. All right, cool. I'm going to make a quick plan right now because I know
Wait.
what I'm going to be changing up
Wait.
if I'm going to be recognized. Oh, okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, chaos. Then planet leisure, you are dismissed. The screen will shut off and Hernandez will look at you. Coffin Squadron, you will conduct the operation by yourself. I can't help you with this one. The only information I have is that this house is a two-story house, and Eldric's reputation isn't really favorable amongst the people. However, he still has the power, and that does make him dangerous. Good luck, Coffin Squadron. Hernandez took the opportunity to walk out, leaving Coffin Squadron to their own devices. So now you can change your gear if
Hey.
you guys wanted to.
All right, I'm looking forward to this one. I mean, I suppose
Right.
like while we're here, I'm just going to say to everyone, Are we going in quietly, more maybe under deception, or are we going in guns blazing?
You're not gonna want to go in guns blazing to a place like this.
I know. I just wanted to say that because that is an option, but one I would not have even picked myself. So it's either we try to go in under a false pretense, or we try to go in at sea.
Am I hearing this? Can I interject?
Yes.
Yeah. If you want to.
So just to clarify, you're supposed to be somewhat in charge, correct? Golden Boy, Piss Boy, I don't really care.
Midas, but yes, I've been put in charge, but it's just because I give some people good advice in the field.
Okay, mid-ass, listen. Here's how this is gonna work. First and
Right,
foremost,
blue
we
shit,
have...
what's up?
Alright, keep your tone down. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Let's be very, very fair and upfront about this. Assess the gear we have. Out of everyone here, is anyone equipped for guns blazing other than yourself?
That's why I was saying I'm happy to change my kit to something a bit more streamlined.
If I
It's-
may.
By all means.
I think I found something that might be useful to you, Midas.
Oh?
Fucking
Yeah.
douche.
What do you mean by that?
Can I hand him info skin?
Info skin.
An info
Remind me
skin?
what that does again?
Oh,
Essentially,
info-
it's a pilot gear that's a reactive synthetic polymer with advanced qualities. It bonds
Mm.
quickly to real skin and hair once applied, delivering so rapidly changing its color and texture, even contorting
Yeah.
and distorting its form, allowing the wearer to make minor changes to their appearance.
Yeah,
That's
I
it,
would.
yeah. You guys are allowed.
I would probably change. So I'm gonna be changing up my handheld printer to an info skin. Since I'll take that and go. Oh yeah, no,
So you'll be
that'd
shooting out
great.
dicks, some little plastic,
no, don't worry.
small dicks. at people?
I am
Okay,
tempted to keep my tertiary arm because it could be good in a takeout situation or a climbing situation, but I also will have a patch. Like, I'll look at everyone and go, so does anyone want to take a patch with us, or do you want me to take a patch with us, just in case someone gets injured?
I'm taking one.
Okay, that's one. I could always take something else. I could take a camo kind of off. I think I've got 2 weapons I definitely want, and I'll probably change my suit up a bit more. Anyone else got any thoughts?
I mean,
You're the
that
famous guy.
works
You're the one who
well.
needs to hide your identity the most. The rest of us can figure it out.
Alright, well, in that case, I'm going to change to a... Go ahead.
Hmm?
Sorry, I thought you said something.
I just said I like this one. There was nothing more.
Okay.
It was a-
Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna change to a stealth hard suit as well. Because can we just, like, change anything right now? Like, is that, like, the thing? Like, we can just change
Yes.
whatever the fuck... Okay, cool. I'm gonna change to a
This
stealth
is
hard
probably
suit.
like the best time before everything's locked in.
Cool, yeah. My stealth hard suit as well is basically the arm plating removed, and it just looks more like an officer kind of uniform, but just a lot more plain. Is more the idea. I'm still bringing my heavy signature weapon, which I'll explain later. But, question to the GM. Is there such a thing as a suppressed weapon?
Let me see. I'd say, based on your background, for you, unfortunately, no.
Okay. In that case, I'm probably just going to bring a light AC, which is going to be a knife.
Okay.
So I'll bring that as just like, you know, a quick thing that I can do anyway. Gee, I might bring something else. Right. Yeah, light signature actually.
Okay, I'll get
Yeah, fuck it. It'll be a revolver. Like, I'm just gonna bring, like, you know, a big old, like, 6-shooter and shit. Just in case I do need to go loud. And, I'll explain my heavy signature later. But, yeah, like, you sort of seem like Maya's grabbing a few things. Now in a stealth suit. Info skin. I'm just gonna change my appearance to probably someone a bit older. A bit of a beard going on. Not too much really changed about facial features. But it should be enough that if I was immediately going to be recognized, it would take a long time to have it. Like, it'd be voice more than anything that would recognize me as someone. Yeah. Still give him tertiary arm, got the patch, light signature, and heavy.
All right. Anyone want to change anything, or we're good to go?
I personally am fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I've got all my
So-
shit set.
And then as I leave, I grab my heavy signature, which basically looks like a futuristic elephant gun.
Oh yeah. Give me a bit. Let me just fully close the door.
Don't worry.
So you guys made your way. God damn it. You guys made your way across like the hangar up onto the boardwalk. You see Insomniac there. He's like doing some final touches, and he looks behind and sees the group. Star Chaser, I installed a blink drive system finally. From what Hernandez tell me. Whatever you do, honestly, I don't give a shit. It's not mine.
Yep, got it.
Gotcha. So, let me. God damn it. Let me just boom, 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 boom. Give me a bit.
Hmm?
Play, and then loop this button. Cool. So, you said this ship is a 5-man ship, right?
Yeah.
Um, um, does it have a co-pilot seat
No.
by any chance? No, it's just a single. Okay.
Yep.
So
If there was a co-pilot seat, it was removed.
Gotcha. You just toss that shit out.
Reuse it would be
We
the
need, like-
better word.
Yeah, do we need like strap down as well? Like anything like when we sit down, do we like strap in, or is it like fine for us to?
Are
literally
there any
stand there?
straps?
Yeah, like do we strap in?
Star
Like-
Chaser.
Laying
But-
on the floor with cargo
Yeah.
straps across our chests.
I look around like,
Yeah,
like an
that-
ornate, like I see like a
Honestly,
rocking
that's
chair.
probably the
Yeah.
only straps that are on this ship.
Great,
If
because
you
then
want to
yeah.
strap in, you're using a cargo strip.
yeah, because I probably then imagine like there's like a rocking chair or something just on the side because it just
Or
looks cool.
actually, there should be Startazel turns. It's like, okay. Now, usually people don't. There's not a lot of people on this ship usually. However, I think we can kind of figure something out. There's not like straps or anything. There are a lot of hooks on the wall, and they are enforced to be like super, super powerful. I know we're all kind of wearing suits at the moment. I believe if we're able to like hook our suit onto something, you should be okay.
I'll grip it with my tertiary arm, and it'll just. I think I'm rooted.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are welded in. You should be good. You're not going anywhere if you're holding onto one of those hooks.
Brilliant. Okay. Well, everyone else ready? Everyone got their gear sorted? Guess we're going in light.
Yeah.
Right.
One ready.
Oh.
Am I
right.
flying the ship?
I think you
Yes,
are.
you are.
I don't think any. I think it's your.
Yes!
It's
Oh my
your
God,
ship.
so
It's safe to say.
Midas rocks
Oh.
up to the cockpit and starts flying it. No.
No. You get out of my place.
You crash into a meteor at the end. Story's over. All right,
Yep.
guys, bye. No I'm kidding. Alrighty. So, fuck. So, Nomad, can you demonstrate how you want to take off real quick? You hear in the comms as you're about to as you're finicking with the flight stick and the monitor. Tower to Xenix Crux. Tower to Xenix Crux. You are feel free to take off.
This is Xenix Crest, currently going through our last minute checklist. We'll be taking off momentarily. You guys all right
Copy.
back there?
I shall give a thumbs up.
Uh,
Yep.
Let me just do something real quick.
You're doing
Okay.
great.
Yeah, you guys. So yeah, I totally did not do the roll for this, but you guys are like kind of strapped. It's low key kind of uncomfortable. You know, there's not really proper like sitting. You know, I think at one point one of you guys like trying to like you're trying to find that perfect sleeping position. You're like tossing all over the place. You know.
Mm.
Let me see. Where's my D4? Let's see here.
I'm just like in an alcove with
I'm
like, my
gonna
tertiary
say-
arm gripping a hook. Really, is all what I'm doing. So I'm
Yeah,
just
you're-
facing that.
Yeah, you kind of volunteered yourself for that. Yeah, you're kind of like sitting upside down this time, just hoping for some comfort of any kind. It's not
Mhm.
gonna affect anything. It's just really funny. Yeah.
Racing.
All right. You finished all your checks,
Yep.
Nomad? Everything's all
That
good?
should be everything.
Yeah.
Everything is locked in place. Everyone's as seated as they can be. We're good for takeoff.
All right. You push on a button and you feel the clamps. You actually hear the alarms being like, clear the hangar, please clear the hangar. And all of the crew members like kind of got out. You see Insomnia give you like a 2-finger salute as he like runs off. And once the alarm flashing red turns into a solid red, actually no, solid green, the clamps let go and you're now hovering into the hangar before pushing the before pushing Xenix Correct out of the hangar into
Sweet.
the unknown. You have around, as you're setting up, you have like around a couple of seconds as you set up the blink drive to its fullest potential. Let me
right.
just, yep. Boom, boom, boom. Let me find the music again. Because, boom, boom, and then,
Now, if I remember correctly, for Blink space travel, is there a gate
Yes.
that we're heading towards technically, or is it just like, is it more like the hyperdrive kind of idea that you can just
it's
go
more
in?
like a hyperdrive type of thing. I already
Got
looked at. I looked at Reddit and I'm like, yeah, I'm not, because space travel in just vanilla stuff, it's really hard. So I'm like, all right, just to avoid that, you guys have blink drives now. No blink gates. It's just gonna take a while, you know.
No blink gate, got it.
Yeah. So,
So we just jump
but
in.
there are still blink gates just as just in case, you know, like if you like
Mhm.
if it breaks down, you can just use a blink gate for as like a substitute. So, as you push the Xenix Crux into like the blink warp, right? The same as before, you feel like a sense of calm. You know, you're still going at same speed, and it's not like the typical bolt drive of what you're used to. Speaking of that, actually, the harnesses that you guys wearing on as passengers, they are really freaking tight. They are meant to secure and protect cargo, not for flesh. By the way,
Yep.
Starchat, you're already used to this, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
So your level of comfortability is actually really high. Upon exiting
Dude,
out,
I'm ecstatic to be on my ship.
yeah, I'm on my ship.
Mine's like is like deep breathing, like just stay calm. It's just another blink. It's
Just
fine.
keep
It's
swimming,
it's
just keep
only
swimming.
ramshackle on a very old ship. It's probably not gonna break. It probably going. It's fine. I'll be dead before I.
You hear creaking. You hear creaking noises.
Yep.
For,
I'll be like,
for a moment.
I'll be like, I'll be dead before I know it breaks anyway.
Oh, righty. Oh my god, one second.
Man's left the room. I'm gonna run to the bathroom then.
BRB.
BRB.
I am going to have to go to the bathroom as well, actually. Let me go do that. Alright. I'm leaving the stream on, so you can say whatever you want as long as they get banned.
Time to say something bannable.
Hey, okay, welcome to Tyranny Captain the top 10 favorite slurs of all time. No. Number 1, Minecrafter. Number 2, Robloxian. Number 3, Star Chaser. Number 4. Wait a minute. I need to Google.
to Google more games.
I don't. This is going pretty badly. I don't have many. I don't have the best. Oh, this is poor from me. This is poor from me. Oh God.
I'm back. I was never gone.
Yep.
Did everyone else leave?
No. What? Yes. Chaos did.
Yes, everyone but us.
Oh, no, that's Chaos. There we go.
I see the crystal range. Bless you.
Thank you.
Is the Swagman back?
Now.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
So guys, our own little mission outside of our mechs, all together as squishy people, you know. How we doing? How we doing?
I'm so
Oh boy,
excited.
I'm ecstatic to be here.
Yeah.
I'm on my ship, man.
Yeah, I feel like that advice has really pissed you off as well, which is going to be great because there's something I really want to say.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah, there's something that absolutely will be said at some point, but don't worry. It'll all work out fine. It'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
That's such a genuine gremlin giggle, by the way. That's
No, you want. Don't say the word gremlin. He will go gremlin.
Oh no,
I
that's
know this
goblin.
experience.
Goblin.
No,
noise.
darling, what have you done?
Don't worry,
I get-
don't
I
worry.
get scared, bro.
I
I get
thought it was
scared.
Golem.
Gollum? No, it's a level 1 goblin.
Through a wish and a well.
I got a Capri Sun. Life is good.
I have a sneak energy drink.
What's your favorite Capri Sun?
Oh yeah, what is your favorite Capri Sun?
The one I can drink.
Let's do a tier
Hmm.
list.
Yeah, can we do a
Of,
tier
like,
list of Capri Suns?
every-
Yeah.
He's back.
Let's do a tier
Nice.
list of drinks.
It's
but
like,
I'd
are Capri
personally
Suns
rate-
canon in Lancer?
How much would you rate a mint chocolate yuzu?
Ooh. I've
What?
never had that. What?
Yeah, you never mint.
Wait, sorry, what was the question?
Are
What
Capri
is the
Suns
attitude?
canon?
Why are you out of breath?
What? Yeah, are
Sorry,
you okay?
I had to carry a car battery out of one of my
Oh.
parents' vehicles,
Oh,
so that why it took me a
Oh.
little bit more while.
Oh,
That's all right. It's all right. It's not
Let's
like
see.
it's a bit heavy.
right, yeah,
But
no,
I-
totally,
Whew.
totally. Now the question is, do you
Oh, yeah,
drink the
yeah.
yummy battery juice?
No.
Oh, come
No.
on.
it was
Sorry about
best
that, guys.
bit.
Had to go be strong.
Yeah, sorry guys, I just go and use my massive muscles. Like,
My massive muscles. Yeah, I know.
yeah, Sorry guys, I had to flex on you lower TTRPG nerds with my massive guns. I'm mixed like
Oh
a
my gosh,
McMuffin.
it's not
I just
like
had
that.
to lift
It's
a
not
car
like that.
Sorry about
battery.
that, guys. I had to go show you the difference between being
Yeah.
a player and the DM.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I had to just flex on all of you guys and show you my might.
So
Sorry, brothers. Had to just go be cool real quick.
as you guys exit out of, is Capri Suns canon? Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, we're gonna get Capri Sun.
Diet water is
No,
canon.
No, I know we're gonna get on a
Diet
mission,
water.
man. Can we just like go to like someone just get a Capri Sun? Like, see if he gets allowed in the mission.
That depends on
You
who's
are
flying
making
the
an
ship.
interesting leader. I tell you that much.
I'm the main de facto leader. It's not like I'm a main leader. I'm just like, I'm here. I'm just the guy here.
So, you guys exit out of like the Blink Warp, right?
Yep.
So smooth sailing, right? I think every now and then you just ask a question, be like, "Are we there yet? Are Capri Suns canon?"
Can we
Or,
stop
like,
for ice
something like-
cream?
Yeah, something like that. Ignore that guy. Ignore the
Oh,
other guy. So let me just pull up. Where is it? Please tell me this is the right one. Is this the right?
It is the
penguin?
right one.
It is the right one. Thank
Is
you.
this the right penguin? God dang it.
Oh my god, the fact you have to ask that now. Oh
I
dear.
have to ask myself if so. You see
don't
like
like-
this orange red planet like facing towards you. Star Chaser. And
Mhm.
it's safe for you guys to like unbuckle and like take a look on the outside or like try and like squeeze your face against the window. You know how it is like when you're like flying an airplane, you know, or where you're like where you're a passenger in the airplane, you're trying to look at something, you're like just pressing your face
Mhm.
against the window. And yeah, you could barely like see like the planet coming like more bigger and bigger view. Let's hear. What do you have? Because you're what do you have, Comet? Let's see here. I want everyone to roll a d20 plus your grade. If you have spot, add on to it.
Oh, spotted.
But one d20 plus one.
Yeah, plus your grade as well.
Unless we have spot, in which case we
One,
add
and I
spot.
don't have
Okay.
spot.
Yeah. I don't either, but I rolled a 15.
Oh,
So blue shell.
Oh, that's a
Star
five.
Chaser,
I do have
Hmm.
spots.
Hmm.
not a spot.
through a wish and a well. Don't ask me.
Don't ask
how
me,
to
I'll never tell. I look to you as a fell
felt, and now you're in my
in
way.
my way. All right.
I think that's right.
That's all right.
Probably
That's all
not.
right. So
Maybe not.
let's see. Blue shell and Midas,
Good luck.
and yep. So as you like look around the surrounding areas, you definitely could see. Well, Midas, you definitely see a familiar sight of a missile turret. It's not active right now. It's not like actively looking at you,
Okay.
but you know it's like the security. It's on at the moment.
Okay, yeah,
but
I'm
it's not
immediately.
actively like.
Are
targeting
we
you.
flying down right now? You think? We're flying down. Or are we landing?
Technically, there's no down in space. There's no down in space, but you're
Yeah,
flying towards the planet.
Yeah, like we're flying towards it. I'm just going to say, watch out, Sam side.
All right. And like as you like maneuver through like the field and stuff, you finally make your way towards the atmosphere. And let me check real quick. As you like once like not like touch down the surface, you like start like making your way at like a cruising speed towards the city. You hear Starchase, you hear your comms kick on. Approaching aircraft. You're arriving at City of Hephaestus. State your business.
Tower Control, this is the Zenith Crux. We are here to kind of take a look around the city. We were hoping I could dock somewhere nearby.
So like your Taurus?
Yeah, just kind of stopping by.
Huh. I don't get
Also
Taurus
hoping to
on
collect
these
some
crits.
parts.
Put on make a charm check.
Hell yeah.
Oh
What
no, they're
is
gonna
it
use their
supposed
W Riz.
You have charm?
I do.
They do have
Hey,
charm. They do
alright.
have charm.
Oh. Unrest. Why did you unrest? Oh, because I did it all together. Roll 1d20. 17!
That's pretty. Technically 18.
17. That's true. That's
Oh,
true.
18 plus my grit.
With
Yeah,
your-
my bad.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. There's nothing interesting in Co. And you're quick to realize that Co is just the abbreviation of City of Hephaestus. Yeah. Quick question. What supplies are you like dropping off in Co right now?
Supplies dropping off? I'm gonna give me one moment to ask my crew. Guys, what are we dropping off?
Oh shit! What do we know about who? I mean, the Forge World is probably not too great. I mean, I'm just trying to think. Would I have known anything that maybe the city would need more than anything, or just something mundane?
Let's see here. I would say just like regular everyday supplies for like military stuff, you know, because they're really good at their craft. They just need a little bit of like food, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of supplies, a little bit of just materials to just like build, to like make sure everything's like all stable and co.
I would say just say rations. Say rations.
Okay. Tower Control, my crew and I, other than us being able to dock and collect some things, we're here. We do happen to have some rations willing to donate to the city.
Donate the city. You mean the troops here,
Co,
right?
Sorry. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Zenith Crux, you are clear to land, and you know what they say, fuck the Union.
We just
Indeed,
sweats
my
like
friend. Thank you so much.
Midas is just sweating slightly. Yeah.
Five-0. Good boy.
Fuck the Union!
Right. You're about to see Spec Ops info skin come in full circle, boys. You're ready for the greatest
Yeah.
undercover operation. you've ever
Fuck the
seen.
division.
You see his penguin figure like shimmered a little bit, you know?
Good fucking reference, Chaos.
Yeah.
As you fly your way to the landing bay, the
I'm also
city
gonna-
itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Sorry, no,
Okay,
go ahead. Go
continue.
ahead. No, no, no. Do explanation. I'll say my thing later. Fine, go.
The city itself, from what you've heard about, from what you've like known about from your personal experience, it's in ruins, yet somehow still habitable. You see clothes on wires that stretches a lot across each building as a way to dry them. The buildings, most of them, were a mix of tech and primitive materials that function as the main material used for the structure. At one point, you see a couple of kids playing catch on top of these apartment buildings, and as you continue to fly, let's see here. Star Chaser, make a d20 plus your grade.
Grit?
Great.
9.
9. Okay. You also see, a couple clicks out, you see a man, hands raised, and his expression begging. You don't know what it is for this very couple seconds. However, he was swiftly interrupted by a shove, pushing him over the edge and all the way down to his doom. As you pass by, the man that pushed him, you can see for a moment his eyes look to your ship. You may, I wouldn't say brief eye contact at the moment, but he is looking at your ship for a moment as you flew by. You could barely catch a smirk, knowing that this ship is a little new to these parts. For the rest of you guys, you can feel the ship slow down and feel the ship jerk to a stop as Star Chaser lands Zenix Crux down. Actually, you know what? Just for the hell of it, Star Chaser, give me a grit roll plus your plus accuracy, +1 accuracy.
Okay.
No, 2 accuracy, +2 accuracy, +2 accuracy.
Roll.
Okay, okay.
One
You can't fuck this up.
d20 plus 1, you said?
+1
So
plus
I
your-
get my
plus
grit,
2,
and then I will do my accuracies.
Gotcha.
So 14. Now let me roll 2d6. So 3, so 17.
3. Okay, yeah. It's like a basic, like, you know, it just kind of rumbles a little bit before it just kind of stops. And you can hear the ship beginning to shut down as you guys landed.
I think as well, before we get off the ship, like, I sort of like go to and go, so should we try to devise a plan about how we're going to, you know, do a mission here? Before we start walking around and doing whatever.
Do you know where we have to go?
Well, I mean, do I know roughly the location? Do I actually know much about the location really? Like, do I know roughly where the info would be? Since like just confirming, like the whole idea of a mission is to go and get the incriminating information, get the fuck out.
I'd say, do you have word on the street?
I do not have word on this. I have get a hold of it.
I do.
Let Midas roll first. Give me d20 plus 1 accuracy. Because at that point in time, you probably might hear your parents in the past like say something about this area.
Okay, that's going to be a 19.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's see here. You know that what did I say? The mansion, right? The place that you're trying to go to, the objective. You know it's gonna be at the center of the city. At least around the center of the city, you know. Let's see here. You don't know how well it's like heavily guarded. You don't know in detail what the people are like in the mansion.
Okay, yeah. I'll just also say, well, the mansion's in about the center of the city. I think probably the best way is to not go through the front door, see if we can find, you know, somewhere that's a bit more, well, less guarded, go in quiet, try to find an office, and try to get the info we need. I think that's at least the best approach. But I'm also not exactly operative. And I'll sort of like look over to Blue. I'm getting like the general idea that Blue Shell probably knows a bit about this sort of shit, so I should like, Blue Shell, you got in here? What's the way on this situation?
I would like to see how this progresses first. Let this play
Right.
out. Trust me.
Okay.
You guys want to
Right.
head out of the ship?
Yes.
I would say before that, can I just do a check around the ship and see if anyone is immediately going to try and jump us off? Just so we can be ready.
I'd say you look
Those are, like,
around into like
sensors.
the viewing portholes, you know. It's safe to say that no one's there to like jump you right now.
Right, cool. I'm making sure my info skin is on. I do obviously have my heavy signature and also light signature, but yeah, aside from that,
Would I need to use okay, so because my identity's already covered, is there any benefit at all to me using an info skin right now?
Unless you are like in trouble and need to like blend in and not be yourself, that would be a good use to use an info skin.
It's more of a case of no one's gonna recognize me.
Oh fuck yeah, you're a penguin.
I'm a penguin, so like how would I cover myself up here with an info skin? Am I literally just gonna go
You have to change your penguin form
I just
to
changed
something
color.
else.
I just changed color like in Club Penguin.
yeah, you become a rockhopper penguin. You know, you get like, you know, some like weird
Yeah.
punchy hair.
I
Yeah.
get a beard.
Yeah, you become Captain Rockhopper from a hit game,
Oh my
you know,
God.
Club Penguin.
For a hit game, Elite Penguin Force, Herbert's Revenge. For the
Yeah,
2DS.
exactly. Oh, bro, I had that shit on fire.
Exactly.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
Sorry,
guys
I
are
just
unreal.
peaked
you
my
change-
fucking audio so bad.
No, you're all good. So you change penguin color. Am I hearing that correctly?
Yes, I would go between orange to black
Okay.
because those are the only
That's-
two I used as a kid.
Gotcha. So, you guys exit out?
Yes. And
yeah.
before I completely leave, by the way, I'd like to
Because I'm assuming my ship probably does have a small security system, so it's something's better than nothing.
Yeah, I would say
I would
for
like
this
to turn
one,
my
you-
security system on.
Okay. Fuck, I did not plan. I would say, with what you had so far, like during like the beginning, you had the ship, and towards the end, you don't have like a very like meaty defense system, but you do have, and it's not going to be in Power, and that's all right because you are connected to this ship. You do have like a sensor if someone is like unidentified, decide to like try and hijack your ship, you know, and if it does, it will
Mhm.
just be shut down.
Great. Sweetness. So yeah, I'll do that before leaving the ship.
Gotcha.
Right. Any last business before we
Alrighty.
depart?
Nope.
All right.
Right.
So, as the ship opens, you guys exit out, and from there you see a guy like walking over to like what seems to be like a holographic, like tableau of some kind, and he like looks over to like the crew's eyes stepping out. Who's the pilot of Xenix Crux at the moment?
That be me?
Who's here? Yeah. Can you just please sign here real quick? And he like just kind of taps at that area, where you need to
Can
sign.
I read it
Right.
before I sign it?
Yes, you can.
Yep.
Oh my
Good. I'd like
God,
to read it before I sign it.
Please
They are
do.
so-
Do a read a situation. Do a read a situation.
Can I do a reading
Okay.
situation too? Can I help? 'Cause look,
You'll
I'm a
be giving
notebook.
them plus
Like,
one accuracy.
documentation is my shit. Okay, surely I can do
One,
something.
You-
20.
If you are helping someone, they'll roll plus one accuracy.
Okay, plus one
So I get a
accuracy,
plus
do you
one
want?
accuracy. Oh, I need a plus 3 because I'm doing read a situation as well. Plus 3.
Nice.
14 plus 1 accuracy / roll 1d6.
Also, I know as well.
Can I also give you a bonus
15.
on...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
but
what was
you,
that?
oh no, you said it was for. Was it for read a situation?
Yeah, reading situation.
I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, it was read
Okay,
a
so
situation.
then it would be a 16.
Hey.
Okay.
I know
my
as,
total.
And
yeah.
Chaos, what were you gonna ask?
I know as well this is probably really fucking cheeky to be asked, right? But leadership
Mhm.
is a mech talent. But however, I feel like leadership would as well be like, you know, personal talent. Is there any way I can use a leadership die during any point here or not really?
Let's see here. Oh, let me check real quick.
Like, just out of curiosity, like,
Um,
because it is technically a mech talent, but I'm just wondering if there's any way, shape, or form, like, while we're in this, like, sort of mission mode, that it could be.
Let me see. Issue
It,
order,
it,
just
it,
grab
it's,
it
very,
real
it's basically very much more like a you kind of thing. I know it's more of a mech thing,
Yeah.
but I'm just wondering.
I'm gonna say for as long as you keep track of your leadership die,
Yep, right?
and you do not regain your leadership die until you rest and regain a full repair. So
Perfect.
remember that.
Yep, that's
So
perfectly
like
fine.
you're at the entirety of this mission from here towards the end. It's like limited. So be wary on how you use it.
Cool. I will just make a note
um,
that I have 6. Right, cool.
So as you and Star Chaser like look through this hologram, it just kind of says that like upon landing, you will know that although the responsibility of your ship the responsibility to your ship is clear, they are not responsible if this ship is like somehow hijacked by any kind. That's you kind of have to like be responsible for your own ships. If it's not taken, then cool, I guess, if that makes sense.
Got it. So it's just essentially like we are not liable for any
Yeah, it's a
damage.
Like if it's stolen, it's not our problem. You should have locked it in the first place, type of
Yeah,
stuff.
It's
it's
a
a liability
liability
waiver.
thing. It's just like, yeah, we are not liable for
And-
if you
yeah.
forgot to like lock
I
the door.
suppose just check as well. This
Yeah.
is like actually someone who seems official and not just some random fucking guy, right?
No, this is the
we
guy who
we have
looks-
one idea.
Okay, cool.
So to clarify, the people here, they are still like actively. They're saying, "Oh, if it gets jacked," but I'm assuming there are people still around, right, waiting to see it, like, or like some kind of security, right? It'd be more of just a case of people slipping past, right?
As you look around, it's fairly well guarded. It's like kind of those. It's not like as well guarded, but like you actually do you have a read not a read a situation? Do you have like some kind of street smarts of any kind?
Let me check. I have the pull rank, and that'd be about it. Unless I were to go get this. Okay. Pull rank's the only thing I'd have to get. All my stuff gets information. I don't actively have anything that has information other than my background.
I'm gonna say give me a D20 plus your grade.
Okay. Roll 1d20. That's 2d20. Plus. 7.
7. Upon looking around, it's hard to get a feel of the environment you're in. Like
Right.
what kind of code, if they have some kind of code
I'm
of
gonna
some
take-
kind, or they.
Okay. Can I check to see if there are any sound systems available?
Oh.
Trust me, it's not what you think it is.
Okay, okay.
Give me a d20 plus your
Oh,
grit.
God.
I'm just looking towards CS, like, oh, you're techie, right? You can jump shit down.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
You do see
Oh.
a singular sound system on top of like where like the ATC is, the air traffic control is. So like there's like a singular speaker right there, sound system on top of that.
Okay. Can I use act unseen or unheard to go take it?
Like steal it?
You're just gonna
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna show it to the person. You stick with me here.
okay.
This has a payoff.
Okay. Now we haven't even signed
Okay,
anything
I
yet,
mean-
but okay.
No man,
So,
did
okay, one d-
Sarkis, did you sign it? Did you sign it already, or are you still like
Yeah, I'm
in
signing
the
it.
process of like?
I signed
Okay,
it.
you're signing it.
Perfect.
So
okay.
I'm gonna say, let's see here. I'm gonna.
It's
wait,
not
wait.
stealing. It's not. I promise you, I'm not gonna steal it.
You're just
Okay.
borrowing it for an extended period of time and
No,
maybe
no,
we'll-
I'm not
Uh,
even borrowing it. I'm not even taking it out of the room. You need to trust
Give me. Okay, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'm gonna see where this goes. I'll allow it.
Okay.
Give me
Okay, I
give me
got
d20 plus your. You got 12. Gotcha. All
What
right.
it's called.
So you managed to just for some reason that you as a freaking penguin figure kind of step back a little bit without even anyone noticing. The guy who gave you this paperwork structure, they're still focused on like you signing it. They're like kind of like looking up, they're watching like, oh my god, man, this guy is really taking the time on reading it. You went over and how do you like sneak and take the sound system?
So I would like. Okay, so have you ever seen like? Okay, so you know how once you get a black belt in Card Jitsu, you
No,
know
I don't.
how. Oh, well, you need to play Card Jitsu.
Hmm,
I do a backwards handstand and basically flip backwards like a gymnast, which I will
yeah.
then waddle up the side of the wall and jump over and rip the thing out and bring it back down as I scurry behind Star Chaser. I would now like to speak to the person who gave the contract.
With a 12. Let's see here.
Actually,
What
can I
you-
speak to CS first? Actually,
after you get the sound system?
yes.
One second. With a 12.
I also technically could get a +2 here because it's technically as well get somewhere quickly.
Give me
Technically, it could be arguably a 14.
give me a get somewhere quickly roll.
Okay.
If we get arrested because someone's like, hey, don't talk my shit, like, oh god.
No, I've got Riz. Shit.
Okay,
We
I
get
have.
arrested. If he gets arrested,
Don't worry, I can
Oh.
maybe do something. Fuck.
As you rip the speaker off, by the way, because you didn't roll too high, but you rolled it high enough to at least stealth your way up to the speaker. As you rip it off, you try to make your way back from this air traffic control, but you slipped a little bit, and although you managed to recover, actually, I'm curious. Would you
Oh.
rather try to recover yourself at would you rather recover yourself, not take any damage, or but at the cost of would you recover without taking damage at the cost of like making noise as you drop the speaker, or would you take the damage but being a little bit stealthy about it?
I will take the risk of not taking damage, and because of how the hard suit works, anything I'm holding, I would like to use a quick action to activate my stealth hard suit.
I would say technically this applies only in combat. However, I will allow it. So as the speaker fell, it kind of crashes. It's kind of now like more fucked up than the usual fucked up it has as of right now. You managed to save yourself. All of you guys turn to the source of the noise, and because of your stealth hard suit, the guy who was at the air traffic control that gave Star Chaser the hologram clip, was like, "Damn it, yeah, we really need to replace that shit." And he like walked over to try and like pick it up to like just throw away into the scraps. Also, what you guys also notice is that Blue Shell's not in your group. He's just kind of mysteriously gone off.
Great.
Okay. So I would like to while he's going over to go check out noise, I would like to go to CS. This is really important. I need to speak to the tech person. This is really important.
Okay.
So-
You manage to land and you go over
Okay.
to CS.
Okay, CS. So they said I don't really trust the guards here at all. I do not believe you need to. Okay, so theoretically, you know, like a car alarm would work. You don't think you could maybe like go to the door of the ship and make it so that these, you know, even an idiot would hear it. Say, for example, Animal Crossing would get blared out if someone tried to open this without the correct keys. You don't think you could hook that up, right?
Don't we typically have that with didn't it really be safe that if someone tried to activate it, then no matter what?
Hopefully.
Wasn't that already a thing?
Yes, but this may it plays Animal Crossing Chaos.
Okay,
I don't think you're
so
understanding the
it's
difference.
now alert that is pretty reliable or haphazard thing with Animal Crossing. Okay, I see your point. I see your point. Okay.
Oh, it's called buffing your defenses, Kate. You are. Listen, I know why you're called mid-ass, honestly.
You know what? I'm tempted to do something, and it's called using threaten on a guard, but it's fine. I could. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, look, if you want extra security, I'm like, hey, you better make sure this ship stays good.
Okay.
I don't know. You want more security? I can do that.
I know they talk about getting sidetracked in a TTRPG, but I'm taking this a little bit far. We're literally, it's like playing a game. We're stuck at the terms and conditions.
Yeah, we actually are. Like, it's only just been signed.
Hey man, I'm just here to give you guys what you want to do. So this
not
is
sending anyone
based
yet.
entirely on your choices. So what do you guys want to do? Because there's a guy now looking at a broken speaker that just fell from the sky. Nomad has already finished their has finished signing the little little holodeck. I'm assuming you're gonna give it back, right? You're gonna give the person
Yeah.
that's not like checking on the speaker. So you walked over, you see the broken speaker. The guy's like, God, fucking shit. All right, whatever. We're gonna find a new one, I guess. He's still like focused on the speaker.
I mean, it might just mine. Like, things are
Alright,
like
then.
moving on.
Can
So
we get a move on?
yep. All right. I think we're all...
Yeah. Sorry. The conditions here are getting shittier by every moment.
Really, how so? How bad is it?
The fucking Elric, man. And he like kind of looks around a little bit and just kind of like mutters something under his breath. You don't quite hear it at the moment, unless you guys want to. Unless one of you guys want to hear what he's saying, then you'll
I
have to
would-
roll for it.
I would like to roll a read situation to see if I could.
Yes, roll for it.
Okay, slash roll 1d. Yep. Relief. 19.
Yeah, you definitely hear him mutter under his breath, like, "Damn, Elric and his damn fucking taxes."
Okay. Things. Sorry if this seems insensitive. It's just that things don't seem very well here. Like, there's been like a dry period economically.
No
or...
fucking shit. Look
Yeah,
at this
I know.
shit, dude.
Sorry, look, we just go.
Have you read about Ko's history?
In a little bit, but we're still kind of new here. I'm willing
Look.
to listen. What's up? Come on, tell me. It's all good.
It's a long story, really.
No, right. Well,
Ever since the Duke of the city kind of like passed away, some random advisor just kind of took his place as Duke, kind of just self-declared. You know, no one could
Right,
really stop
yeah.
him because no one had that power. Conveniently
Right.
enough, next thing you know, boom, taxes. What's once every single building that you see so far, it's now in ruins. It used to be great.
yeah, I guess I can imagine. I mean, but
Listen, if you're gonna be here, don't stay here for long, all right? And
yeah, okay.
just look down, keep your head down, keep your mouth shut. Don't even talk about Elric at all. Just me
Right.
muttering talking about him is gonna get me in trouble if I'm unlucky.
Question to the GM: do we have any currency?
There is no currency.
Okay.
Everything. Think of this as like, you're sponsored by the GMS company, but the guys that give you your licensing
Okay.
rank.
Cool. Okay. I just want
But
to
there
check.
is a currency called Manma. MANMA.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, cool. I was just checking. So, like, I feel like if anyone was probably had any awareness of currency, it'd probably be me. But I'm like, do I have any on me? Oh no, I'm just trying to think. Any other ways?
Any pocket money? No,
Yeah.
you're broke.
Yeah, I can imagine why. Okay.
Someone's called Golden Boy and he's broke. Damn.
I'm called Midas and I'm broke. But yeah, no, like I was like, hey, yeah, don't worry, it's fine. Yeah, just do what you need to do. We won't be too. Thank you.
Whatever. All right.
And like,
You guys
yeah,
head out of the. Oh yeah.
I guess so, but also as well with blue shadows. So I'll start war. I'm looking around.
All right. What do you guys want to do? What everyone else wants to do?
I'm gonna start heading to the city.
Yeah. Okay.
I do not care if they're behind me or not.
Yeah, I'll probably
Alright.
walk with you then. Yeah. Well, sorry,
So,
one more thing I
as-
just want to ask really quick. So, sorry, just one more thing. This whole city, are people carrying weapons, like just normal people? Or would it be weird to carry a weapon?
As you head out of like the little hangar, right? You do see civilians, right? The clothes like it's more like scraps of clothes like sewn together to make like make like a ragged cape to
Yeah.
protect themselves from like the harsh desert like elements. You
Mhm.
know, they don't necessarily have like any weapons on them. You'll see a couple of guards like with the insignia of Elric's they'll like eye you, they'll
Okay.
like have they don't have their weapons pointed at you, but like they're like eyeing you suspiciously.
I'm
making
checking
sure
against
that you
like,
don't do
yeah.
anything.
I'm just checking, like, if
Like
there's
any
any
weapons that you
rules.
have that is shown, they're not like oh, put them down. But
Yeah,
they
I'm
are
checking
like
against
a little
like
bit
anything.
worried.
Yeah, so like technically Midas and probably all of us are in some way open carrying. So I'm just checking for like there's any like open carry rule. Okay, cool. I'm just checking. Okay. But yeah, now I'm probably walking through a street with Star Chaser.
Blue Shell and CS, you guys coming with?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, gotcha. Who has read a situation right now?
I have
Me?
2. Yep, I can do some.
To those who only has read a situation, roll d20.
Okay, with read
With the
situation.
read a situation.
Yay! 1, 20, 3, 21.
4. Hold on.
Mm.
Plus 4.
23.
Ooh,
Wow, you guys
Nice.
Holy shit. So as you guys like are taking the lead, you can definitely hear like mutters, not towards you guys, but towards like just the politics in general. Some of them are most of the time you'll definitely hear like mutters of like fucking Eldrick or this place used to be great, and the other side you have the more conservative side like, oh, I don't know what you guys are on about. This seems pretty fine. Nothing's wrong with here, and they're more just like kind of playing the ignorant role over here. Every now and then you might hear whispers of this area and be like, I heard that the building some kind of like gathering at the forge. And what the fuck, man? We can't talk any of this kind of shit here. Just keep your head down. God damn. But yeah, that's all you managed to hear so far.
Yeah, so
The best you
generally,
could hear.
yeah, generally concerned populace, nothing particularly interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Midas is a very intrusive thought. Is anyone like if I was to like lean over and whisper into the Star Chasers, anyone?
With the way you're walking in, like, yeah, I'd say no one would hear you.
Yeah, okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna say just something just really quickly to Star Chasers, just lean and say, it'd be a pretty good thing if we did end up shooting this guy.
They're just gonna look at you, kind of like narrow their eyes, and keep walking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shrug, and keep walking.
Although if they can I have a personal drone on me. Can I
You
launch
do,
that?
yes.
And start taking a look.
You with the 23 that you have, it'll definitely be a bit suspicious if you decide to throw a drone in the air in public.
Okay, so not in public.
Find an alleyway.
Is there an alleyway nearby
There
that I
are
can just
definitely alleyways. With
Yeah,
this,
so-
with
I'm
this
gonna turn to
neighborhood
the-
that's like
Oh.
shady.
Yeah. The question is, how many alleyways are there that we wouldn't get stabbed in?
Well,
That's the
spot
next
check.
question. Spot check.
Read a
Fine.
situation
Yes,
check.
I spot.
Read a situation?
We have read a situation.
Read it, situation
Right.
and or spot. Roll it.
7.
20.
Okay.
You guys managed to find like an alleyway that you won't get chink in
Lovely. Good.
or mugged.
Great.
Great.
So I will take the drone out and kind of launch it. I guess I'll
Yep.
just stay.
Does
quick
that have, like,
second
a
and just
limited
go, like,
range?
look. Half a mile is what it said.
Half a mile.
It said half a mile with good maneuverability before losing signal, and it relays audio and visual information
Audio and visual information. Gotcha.
in that half
Alright,
mile radius.
So with the drone, you manage to like launch in the air and like put it up to the sky. Every now and then you'll you see like another group of kids playing on like the rooftops, and they look at it like, oh my god, look at that! There's like a flying little thing over there. What's that over there? And they like walk over and be like, hi, hi, hi.
And I make it do a little flip in front of them, just to like give them a little entertainment. They seem great.
Let me check something because you are flying a drone. Do a stay cool check
Okay.
because you're trying a test that
Cool,
requires some kind of
20.
dexterity.
20 plus 23. Nat
23.
20.
Oh, and that's 20.
You not only did a flip, but you went down. The kids like looked over and like, oh my god! And like you dived down in between the alleyways. You saw like the wires of clothes being hanged on, and you like serpentine through it. You like did a barrel roll, and like basically the scene you will find in like How to Train Your Dragon. You fly
Yeah.
up into the air, and people are like, "Whoa, that's so awesome!" And as you like gain some height, you look around with the camera on your drone, and you manage to see this luxurious mansion in the middle of fuck all nowhere, in the middle of this city. You know, it's really it's standing out like a sore thumb. It's not shiny, but it definitely looks like a place for rich people to go to.
Got it.
Mm.
Okay, found a place. Let's see if we can
Great.
catch up with my drone then.
Also, one question as well to the GM. Would I be able to get a hold of something roll looking in this alley to find it like a shank, like just a knife?
Yeah. Let me check real quick.
Like, I feel like this would probably be the. I just thought, why not have another knife, huh?
A knife. Let's say. I'm gonna say roll a d20.
Or D20,
Plus you
could I do we get a hold of something at all? Or
That is more like getting connections like with like the rich connections. that you
Yeah, right.
have,
Okay.
like,
Perfect. Right.
not
I-
among
yeah.
garbage.
I'm basically doing a luck roll to see if I could just find a knife. Probably not, though. That's an issue.
No, you find garbage, and at one point you thought you found a garbage, but no, it's just like a rat that scurried off.
Alright.
Let's see here. CS and Blue Shell, you definitely see Midas, the once proud golden boy, he's kind of like skirmishing through the alleyway. through
Yeah, I'm just like
trash
kicking my
cans and
foot through
stuff.
some stuff. Like, no, nothing here. Nothing.
You do not know the context of it whatsoever.
Yep.
Mhm.
I
You
just
guys
will
wanna
get back
continue
up. Right. Well, I'm
I'm
done
just not
my
gonna
search.
question it.
Right. Well,
Alright.
let's start finding our way through. I suppose before we do actually just go there, you want to go in unseen or you want to go in under a ruse?
How much more of a ruse can we have than a guy who is has a beard, a guy in a penguin suit, and
No,
two
but what
CS?
I
I'm not
mean-
actually completely sure, but
What I mean is, do you want us to try and persuade the guards to let us in, or should we make our way in ourselves?
how about we go check out the area first?
Okay, I just wanted to ask just general feeling of approach and all
Good.
that.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna make a note that Star Chase is very pissy right now. Like, okay, I'll have that later.
So, as you guys make across the street, you're getting weird stares every now and then. Probably because there's a guy who looks like a penguin in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. You said it's like this isn't a normal thing.
But like they kind of shrug it off. They're not like active, like, oh my god, that's a penguin. Or they're like, okay, you know, this. It's not like that's the weirdest shit I've seen so far, but okay.
It's
You know,
Gatsu.
yeah. But you finally make your way to let me check real quick. You definitely make a way to like this this walled off area into the mansion with gates being guarded by 2 guards on each side of the gate. They are holding rifles. They're just their stance is not like at the ready. They're just kind of like staggering. They're like boredly looking out, you know. At one point they kind of eyed Blue Shell, and I'm like, whatever.
No, so 2 guards on 2 sort of gates. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but you don't
Okay.
know anything like around the perimeter.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose just the quick look. Assuming that we can see the wall. What type of wall is it that's around?
It's more like a stone metallic wall. And actually, Nomad, during your like little scouting, right? Because of where you, because of the, it was like kind of like a half a mile, or your drone can go up a half a mile, right?
Yeah.
You don't necessarily could tell like the details of the security, but you do know that you definitely saw figures like placed at the surrounding perimeter, but you don't know like on the internals or like on the roofs. You know what I'm saying? Just only on the general walls that surround
Oh.
the.
Oh, are the walls like the ones that like you can actually like walk on as well, or are they just like, you know, a flat?
They're like I'd say it's like a wall that you can like walk on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, so it was like
yeah.
ramparts kind of thing, like, you know, like maybe like a little watchtower on a few of them. That sort of.
Yeah, there's like a couple of watchtowers, but it's not like heavily defended. You know, they're not worried about the people. Maybe every now and then you'll like see like a guard walk across like behind the gates, you know, as they're patrolling in the innards of the area.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Ready. I guess we're sort of just like milling around, trying to not suspicious at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, if we're sort of eyeing this up, I'll just sort of everyone see what anyone else has to say.
Yeah. The place is surrounded. We know that much, right?
Yeah. No.
Mhm.
Decent amount of security.
It is currently, as of right now, it is around like 4 p.m. Union time. It's around like in
Yeah.
the late afternoon, ish.
I suppose the question is, would it be even more guarded at night, or because they're expecting people, or would it be a guard shift?
That is the question on how you want to gather that information.
I mean, we could go. I mean, so the vibe I'm getting right, that people aren't too happy. You could probably find 1 or 2 people who may be willing to us, but then again, how would we know they're not just going to guards anyway?
Beyond me. Also, there was mentioning of what was it? Something happening today?
A gathering, yes.
building or something?
I'm glad you
There's a gathering.
managed. Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah,
At this
gathering.
place. Yeah. You hear as you like list like trying to like remember, you definitely heard something about like what did I call it? The Forge Tavern. But you don't know like where specifically is it. You know, it's not
Okay.
it's like very clear that you won't find like a grand bar of some
Yeah.
kind at a middle of
No, Forge Tavern.
Got
eh?
it. Someplace known as the Forge Tavern. There's a gathering happening there. Hypothetic of a guard being there. Pretty likely, I would say. Or we find a way to sneak in. Figure out the guard shift.
Yeah.
What do you
Okay.
think, people?
I mean, yeah, no, if they're doing a gathering there, there's going to be much less people. That probably would be a good time to get in. It's just obviously we don't know the time for it, but doesn't seem like a bad idea. I suppose the question is then how are we going to get in? So the gates are likely still going guarded. I just want to try and climb them, but no.
What are the
was-
walls made of? The walls of the
walls
mansion.
made of the walls of the mansion.
The outer walls.
Let's see here. The like the outer walls that surrounds the mansion perimeter.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Yeah, it's like like a futuristic metallic and stone like material that holds the wall together.
Cool.
It's like a huge contrast than the wood and tech used to make the buildings, along with clay as well. Like there's a little bit of clay on the buildings that surrounds the central city.
Okay. If we want to get a look into the mansion, I have an idea that can work. But you guys have to buy me time.
Okay, buy your time how? Like what, distract a guard or something?
Keep them away from where I am at the wall.
Ah. Well,
That's
I mean,
all.
sure, do you not have anything that... okay. I mean, I'll also look to like, Blue Shell and be like, think we can maybe buy some time, distract the guards a bit, chat to them?
Oh, you spoil me. Of course.
Right, and,
Do the fucking luau and like Lion King.
I may as well say, like, and maybe CS as well, if you could see if there's any technology around that could maybe, be useful. I mean, I don't know if the gates are manual or automatic. Could be a feature as well, make something go and malfunction on the inside, perhaps. Maybe find a fuse box around.
Yeah.
Oh, and then here. And I'm actually, can I hand CS the controls for my drone?
If you do that, every like movement they do with the drone, it'll be like, even though they're a hacker, it'll just be a +2 difficulty, because this is going to be like their first time like handling such a equipment that you're giving them, that you're using, that your personal belonging that you're giving to them.
Okay, then I'll ask first. CS, would my drone be of any use to you while I'm figuring this out?
Don't think so. Although I'm not very
Alright,
skilled
then.
at it either, so.
Okay, no worries then. If you guys can cause enough distraction, I will see what I can do.
Right, okay,
Alright.
well, so plan is wait until the gathering, then we start maybe trying to distract a guard or two, wait for you to do your thing, then step 2, go from there. Right, fair.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose we wait around for the gathering. We could maybe ask a person and see, maybe say we heard
Who
about...
has word on the street?
Me.
Oh, all right.
Midas is not saying shit to be like normal people.
Do you want
I'll
to
use
like?
word on the street.
All right, give me a word on the
Talk to
street
some
roll.
people.
Yep.
Slash roll 1d20 plus what is my thing? It's a bonus of 4.
Hey! And it's technically +5 because of
14.
50.
Oh,
Okay,
15
okay.
because of grit.
Yep. All right, gotcha. Let's see here. So you ask around, right? But you're not like asking like haphazardly. You are actually like taking your time. Like you're like finding like the right person, like who's like affected negatively by Elric and who's not. And you get a pretty decent information on the forge and on where this gathering is being taken place. You know, it's like an underground bar of some kind, and they like showed you like, and they point you like which district is it is right now, like the general location of it. However, some of them do know that you'll need like a password to get in of this gathering.
Got it.
I suppose what are we getting the idea this is a gathering of like, an official matter or something of like, something underground?
Undergroundy.
Okay, so actually we might want to go to that. Okay.
We could split up.
Yeah, okay, I mean...
Half of us take on the thing, go find a password. The other half of us figure out how to get into the mansion.
Yeah, alright, fair. I would admit I probably wouldn't be the best to talk to people around. I can do a bit of recon.
Alright, what was that, Lucio?
I absolutely adore talking to people. I'm a specialty of mine. Let me have at it.
Right, okay, very well. I mean, if you want to go for password duty, let's go with you. Maybe me and CS, we start finding out a weakness about the mansion.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll meet back here in about, 30 minutes, an hour or so? Make sure we don't get lost or stabbed.
Well, don't we need
Sure.
someone to go into the thing?
Yes, into the
That's what
gathering.
we're
we-
figuring out.
Yes, going in would be key thing. We just need to find out the
Okay,
password so we can
so
get to the
hold on.
gathering.
What do we want to get done? Are we going into the gathering or are we getting into the mansion?
I think we want to go to this gathering. If what you're saying is true about it being a bit of an undergroundy kind of thing, perhaps it's people who are like-minded who maybe want to have some information about this. We could do a bit of a look around the mansion, try to find the password to get in, and then obviously we could go there and see if they have any useful information.
All right then, whatever floats your boat. Let's go.
All right, then. Right, yeah, sure. So yes, let's go take a casual look around, shall we? And I guess with this, like,
And we split up.
yep,
Yep.
I guess I'll go with CS.
Mhm.
You and CS are doing password
We're-
DD, right?
No, we're looking
Nope, around
around
the
the
mansion.
mansion and just like we're not
Looking
going
around
to
the
be
mansion.
like
Gotcha.
yeah, we're not
okay.
going to be like actively poking shit. We'll just be like getting an idea of like guard routes, the levels of protection, checking out their weaponry, even like maybe like level that sort of stuff. Like, do they just seem like a militia, or do they seem like privately hired, even stuff like that? Is really fun.
Okay. And Star Chaser and Blue Shell, you guys gonna try and find this underground meetup,
Figure out
right?
if we can figure out the password in the meetup. Yeah.
Oh,
Location of
right.
hazard.
Let me see here. Nomad, heads or tails?
Tails. Fuck.
Oh, damn it.
Stop that. Is that tails? It is. That's a heads. All right, Chaos. You're gonna. You and your partner are gonna go first. You and
Alright.
CS, I
Wait,
mean,
I'm
are gonna go
gonna
first.
Alrighty, cool. Yeah. So yeah, probably me and CS probably gonna walk around a bit. I'll look to CS and go, CS, you know a bit more about tech things than I. Would there be any benefit to try and find like a tech access point, seeing if there's any technology inside of this mansion? I can keep just a general look around, but it could be nice to know if we can exploit anything on a logical basis, and not just force.
Probably.
Right, yeah, sure. I mean,
To try and find one.
there's got to be an access point somewhere around here, maybe. You've seen the tale of Watch Dogs, right?
No.
Oh, right. Well, it's about hacking. Don't worry about it. Let's go take a look around. Let me just see, like, we sort of like walk around the mansion and things. I suppose, out of curiosity, like, is there like an access point somewhere, like somewhere you could technically plug in?
Yeah, like an outlet of some kind.
Like almost like an outlet, like basically like
Um,
a sort of like a data point or anything like that. So like, future shit. I'm imagining there's probably like somewhere that maybe could be useful for CS, and then I'll try to just look into more the guards and the security. If CS can like get like an idea of like the area like technologically and seeing if there's like any tech weaknesses, then that's all the idea.
You and CS roll a spot or investigation check.
Okay, any chance I can do read situation?
Read a situation is more like a people's person amongst like
Okay.
connections.
I ain't got any of the other skills, so that would just be a roll 1d20
I have-
plus 1. Oh, there you go. I got 19.
Okay, we'll wait on CS.
I think that's right.
20.
All right. So, as you guys like look around the wall, you definitely let's see here. There's let me see here. You definitely find an area, right? As you like go around like the wall, right? You're like every now and then you're like looking at the wall to not look suspicious,
Yeah. Yep.
Um
I mean, it's like a reflection of my
and
visors, like
yes,
behind me
you
and shit.
do see a you do see like a panel of some kind. It's very hidden well, there is a panel of some kind like hidden behind like some kind of like casing compartment where you can just like push it in and like slide it, and like the outlet will be revealed to you. But every now and then you do see guards like go past it, like once every couple minutes.
Okay,
Few, actually.
so we can probably get an idea of like when a guard passes by, and maybe I could try to distract a guard or something.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'll like turn to CS go. So CS, you want to try something here? Maybe you back into the port and see what you can find, and then if a guard comes along, I can maybe try to distract them with some general nonsense, really.
Yeah, sure.
Right, I'll keep a
Right.
watch of it. So do the guards just go in like one general circle, like clockwise, like counterclockwise?
From what you know so far,
yeah.
CS.
Yes.
If you are up to the like this little outlet and like trying to hack into it, give me a hacker fix check.
I would like to use a leadership dice on you. So I'm basically guiding you to do this. So because you said I could, leadership dice, you get a degree of accuracy. I now have 5 left. I want to see if you succeed this.
So, yeah, I do my grit and then the plus for hacker fix.
Yep. Grit plus your skill trigger modifier and then the accuracy. If you decide to use it.
I'm giving you an accuracy to basically do the hack thing, so.
Yeah, I'll do accuracy as well. Which
6.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sort of just watching in case a guard starts coming through, because I'll try to just buy time.
So you plugged in, as you like plug in and like work with your magic of the software, Midas, you are on lookout. However, because of the security taken into the for UCS, because of the security like built into the mansion, it's a little bit tough to crack. And Midas, you do see a guard coming by, but they don't see CS like working on the outlet just yet. It's just around like 2
Okay.
guards.
2 guards, right. Okay, trying to think which approach to go for. But, so just confirming as well, I look like someone who maybe has a bit of cash due to the fact I'm wearing, like, officer kind of things. Like, I look like I wear some niceties.
Oh yeah. You definitely look like someone. You just don't look like yourself.
Oh, great.
You
Yeah, okay.
definitely don't look like a penguin.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, if the guards start getting too close, I'm basically just going to go up to them and, like, pretend like I'm talking on the phone, like, yeah, look, I'll be there soon, okay? Just give me a moment. Excuse me, sirs. Hello, hi.
Are you doing that right now?
If the guards getting too close, then I will.
Yeah, they're already walking. Yeah, they're already like walking. So
Yeah, like, if they're in distance, I'm like,
what are
excuse me,
you doing right
sirs.
now?
Like, I'm basically just going to try and distract them.
Hey, what are you doing this close to the
Hi,
wall,
sorry.
man? Hey,
I'm trying to find something. I've been told, like, go to, like, a location, like, 32nd or something. I'm meant to be this guy called Mr. Rogers. We've got a deal going on, trying to help out the Forge area. Like, sorry, I'm in a tizzy. Could you help me out here a second? I'm trying to work it out, and, like, I'll sort of, like, pull out my PDA and, like, get, like, almost
we
like a
don't
sheet
deal
of
with
paper.
civvies.
I'm,
We do
trust
not
me,
deal with civvies here.
I'm not just a civilian here, don't you worry. I'm trying to help out, you see. I'm actually a part of
Help out
a
in
sort of
some way.
development. I'm part of a development project, you see. We were going to try and help out some of the general area, add in some extra, funds to the economy, since we heard there's been a few issues. I represent a few different people who are interested in investing in the area, and I just need to try and work out where I need to go. I won't take too much of your time, I promise. I just need to know where a 32nd Street is. Any idea what that is?
Yeah, paperwork.
Yeah, hold on, it's on my PDA somewhere. I'm looking at my PDA.
Yeah, do a get a hold of something roll.
Yeah. I can't give
There
myself
we
leadership
go.
dice, but yeah. 1d20 plus 5. Oh, okay. 11?
I'll
probably find something just-
file do you give them?
I'm probably giving something that looks like an old, like, I'm probably finding like a file of like someone that the union has done business with before and looks a little bit like me, maybe a little bit younger. Just like an ID card of like some form of diplomat or something.
Okay. So
yeah,
you
no,
give
sorry,
them like you give them like a holographic image of like of like information that you give them.
Yeah.
They
It
kind of
looks
look
like a
at
diplomat
it.
kind of thing.
All right, and he like shuts the document and hands you back. Yeah, you're not actually looking for the 32nd, it's the 22nd. The guy over
32nd
there,
Street.
that's probably the guy. No, it's 22nd Street. You
22nd,
got everything
really?
mixed up.
Oh,
It's the
right,
22nd.
okay. 22nd, okay, right,
Yeah.
sorry, so 22nd Street, okay, right, where is the development office? Is that on the 22nd Street?
Fucking Tories, fucking civs.
Yeah,
It's over
I'm
there,
just-
and then like puts out like a general direction.
Okay.
towards like a street. Of,
Oh,
like,
fruit down the
more,
left
like, dust
or
and
right? Because I
whatnot.
see like a junction down there.
You go right.
Okay,
You go
right.
once. What 2 intersections in? That's when you
Okay,
turn
2
left. All right.
Okay, 2
And
intersections
then you'll
in,
hit
okay.
the 22nd.
Okay, cool. Right, okay, thank you so much, truly. This... Oh god, I've been right as the... I'm so sorry for taking up all of your time here.
Move
You're
along.
truly a
Move
savior.
along.
I'm like, I'm
Move
just
along.
like chin waggling and like, I'll start like backing up, like saying, thank you again, gentlemen, thank you. And I'm hoping CS is done at this point.
Yeah, no, yeah. CS. What are you trying to hack in so far? What are you trying to look for in the outlet?
God. Mainly any weak points, essentially.
Weak points. So yeah, you managed to extract the information successfully, but because of the time you had of the guards coming in, like you don't have time to thoroughly read the information until like later on. And as you like back away, like close the outlet box, like you make sure like it looks perfectly all right, And as you like back out, you hear the same guards that talked with Midas. Hey, the fuck you doing here? Get away from the damn wall, all right? This is private property, all right? And their guns are more intense and at the ready, or not pointing towards you, but they're almost at the ready.
God. I say,
you,
sorry, I tripped over and sort of fell
Tripped
forward into it.
over. You tripped over. I'm gonna need you to roll a d20 plus 1 difficulty.
Can I give you a leadership dice?
You can move into assist. It will give him and you'll just default them, give him an accuracy if you want to assist them. It will cancels everything out.
Yeah, I'm imagining basically what I'm doing is that I am playing like the role of like a elusive man. I'm like, Vatri, sorry, Vatri, I then just bump into CS and knock them down, kind of thing. To make it look like they actually did have something going. And then I'm like, oh, sorry, sir.
Difficulty, so instead of rolling plus 1 difficulty, just roll a d20 plus your grit.
I mean, that's like me like jogging off to be like, Jesus Christ, I'm late.
Oh my gosh. They're like,
I'm gonna miss these guards so much.
Are you lost again, sir? Are you drunk?
No, I've got it,
or did you hit your head?
It. Maybe, it's fine, I've got it,
Take a
I've got
right
it.
on that corner.
Right,
2
right.
intersections in,
Okay.
left, 22nd Street. I will shoot
okay.
you, I swear to God.
No, don't need. No, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm going.
And they're already cocking the gun. They're like,
Yeah, I'm moving.
All right. So yeah, that's enough time for you to like back out immediately. Fucking civvies.
Yeah. I don't mean.
All right, so that's the end of that little side adventure. We cut to we're gonna move these two out of the way. Bam. I'm just gonna put you guys to the side. All right, we cut to Blue Shell and Star Chaser. What do you guys want to do as of right now?
Can't believe I'm traveling with a penguin.
Your penguin. Okay, you made this decision. And I'm the
You
penguin.
made the decision for a peng. Never mind. Anyway,
Find that password.
see anything we can use?
Let me check your guys' see what you can do. Do you have any street smarts kind of roles Rice in real time?
No, we've already been over this.
Okay. Give Star Chaser. What are you doing right now? What are you guys doing right now? You're just like trying to like look
Probably
around
just
for
walking down the streets, just kind of looking about.
All right. Hand me more word on the street,
Got you.
and feel free to assist Blue Shell. You'll give them a +1 accuracy.
Yay.
All right, let me roll slash.
Everything is fucking
roll
needed.
1d6.
I don't really think.
21.
21. All right.
Anyone?
So, as you like enter into the district of where like you hear where the where you hear this meeting is going to take place, you're getting a little bit mixed information, but the most common one is that there's going to be the what did I say? The Forge Tavern is at the 32nd Street. But actually, with a 21, you have a feeling you have a feeling that the password for this like gathering involves with um with Hephaestus's mythology of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Right. But that's all you can take so far, because like when they're talking about like the password itself, or actually with it's more of a phrase. It's not like a single word password, it's more like a phrase.
It's a phrase.
So it's
Got
like the
it.
kind of thing
Phrase.
you say something and then they open the door.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Damn.
Phrase around Hephaestus.
Okay. Is there any other clues we get other than the fact that it's about Hephaestus?
The more we look around, I'd assume we get more clues.
Is
As
there a
you-
library?
well,
Okay. What I mean, okay, right. You're all smart asses. What I mean is, like, is there anything that we can do for like a check to look for clues? Because obviously, if we're just wandering, we don't have any direction, right? So, is there anything that I can like? Is any people we can see that we could talk to?
Um,
Look as if they would know something. Is anything we could like that?
well, let's see here. I would say because of the 21 that Star Chaser rolled, you now have like a more in-depth, like accurate location of where it is, right? And upon arriving to the Forge Tavern, right? You
Yeah.
definitely see like a stairs leading down to the Forge Tavern. It's like labeled Forge Tavern, not in like neon lights. It's more like written in like wood, covered in like colored clay, dyed clay. And you see people entering in. You don't see people saying a phrase and entering in, but you do see people entering in as if it's open as of right now.
Ah. Okay.
Could be something in the tavern.
Do you want to go in? Should
You
we
have a
take
better
look?
idea?
Nope. Then let's go.
Then we're going in.
All right. As one of you guys waddle your way, and one of you guys normally stroll your way inside.
could still.
Yes. Yeah.
Nope,
Mike,
you're wearing a
I still
penguin suit,
imagine
you're
you're
waddling.
waddling. Yeah, you're waddling.
Waddle, waddle, and he waddle away. Waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle.
It's like the
And
Squidward.
as
Is that the Squidward tentacles walking sound effect every time I take a step?
as you guys enter the tavern, you hear a low strumming of the guitar, and like you see a guy like a very like hand-me-down guitar, like acoustic. No, actually no, it's more like an electric guitar. It's just strumming his feelings away, He's not even singing, he's just like looking down all miserable, but he's at the same time he's like remaining hopeful. Other people are just like watching, it's not a very packed place, but there's some people who are just there just to hang out, just to chill, and you see the bartender there, he's just like wiping a glass with a towel.
Mm-hmm.
Question. Would this
Yeah.
Would this have been a place that I would have known about when I was here originally? That I would have seen started like into construction?
I would say no, because you looked around, you definitely see the timing of some kind. This was like years later after you first arrived in this place.
Gotcha.
So what do you guys
Really
want
turn
to
this
do?
place around.
Okay, so there is, honest. This isn't. We're trying to get a code to get into the mansion, and this is just a nearby tavern, right?
No, we're not.
This is
I'm
Yeah,
trying
this
We're
is-
trying to get a
understand, I
password
think I
into
missed
the.
something.
We're getting a
Yeah.
password into the tavern.
into the
Hope you'll
tavern,
be
into
gamers.
this meeting place. But as of right now, it
They're
looks like
taking
there's
care of the
no.
mansion.
Oh, right now I'm with you. Okay, now I'm with you.
Okay.
I was thought we were doing the same thing because I thought like Chaos was getting like threatened, or did he just fail?
They were doing something completely different from what you
No,
and
I
are
know,
doing.
I understand that now. I'm just explaining why I got confused. Okay, that's fine. Can we go? Can I go to speak to the guy at the bar, who's like cleaning the glass?
Bartender? Yeah. Roll me a d20 plus your grit.
What? The talk to someone?
just in general. I want to see this. I want to see this.
Okay. I don't. Okay.
Just trust the process. Trust the process.
18.
The bartender, he kind of looks up, and he kind of like looks you up and down. Ah, you're obviously not from around here.
I suppose you could say that.
Yeah.
What gave it away? Was it my dashing good looks by any chance that you could most clearly see? I'm
Sure,
gonna jet-
buddy.
I'm gonna jet-
What
gonna
do you
jet-
need? What do you need?
Two things really.
Okay.
Getting a better understanding of what exactly it would take to get a proper good drink around here. And also some water to start off with, actually.
He was about to like get a drink that he was about to recommend. Then he paused at water. So you want water and then a drink?
Yes.
Are you sure about the water though?
Is there something I should be worried about this kind of water?
I'll let you take a look at it. I'll let you take a look at it. And he like takes like an empty glass and he puts the cup underneath like a little barrel and he like pulls the tap. And you don't see it. You like trying to like lean over and like what's over there? You hear the water pouring. And shut the fuck up. And as he serves the water to you, you definitely can see some kind of like mud like particles in your drink. It's like it's nothing swimming around, but you definitely see like the particles inside like swish around before like slowly
No,
resting. The
the
water
thing is-
itself is like lightly brown murky-ish.
I've got a filter, so I would actually be able to drink this. I'm gonna instead ask,
Racing he's gonna drink something.
do you
Oh,
have
fuck
any
me.
milk?
He kind of he doesn't say it. He gestures
Good
the
man. A Pepsi.
the place around it. Does it look like we have any milk?
Listen, I've seen far stranger imports in establishments like this, my friend, and you've got quite a nice one, I must say.
Thank you. Thank
Oh
you.
god, what's going on here?
This
Let's
was
see.
been here for quite a while.
How
Quite
long?
a while.
How long?
I'm
It
gonna
looks
say
new.
around. Oh, it's definitely not new. It's definitely, let's say around like 50, 70 years ish. This was owned by my great 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 grandfather, maybe just great great. I'm not too sure about my family history of this place. I knew that my father loved this place, and I'm trying to like, you know,
Family business.
put
eh?
myself up into his position. Yep.
You should be, well, honestly, you should be proud of yourself. It's not easy running stuff like this. Trust me, I sometimes wish I could sit down. This place looks lovely. I'm sure more people will consider stopping by.
Well,
Speaking of it,
and he kind of like slaps like the towel like over his shoulder. It used to be nice. We used to have a lot of people. And he like puts
Denzel?
his like, well, do you know this person named Baratheon Eldrick?
I'm not awfully familiar. We're actually a part of a charitable organization here. We were
Really? What
informed.
kind of charitable organization?
One that goes finds people who are against the union to support organized militia.
Why did you lean in?
Why
I
did you
don't know who's
physically it's
listening.
sorry.
I don't know who's listening.
He
No,
kinda,
but
like,
you,
gives you this
you
weird
just
look.
ended up saying it louder.
No, because oh wait, shit. Good point. Oh, wait, fuck. Think
You
about that.
he like gives you like a weird look like why
You
would
just
we
base
go?
boosted it.
Yeah, like it was like
Why-
really, like really.
Was it really?
He gives you like a weird look and be like, what do you on about? Of like saying fuck the union. Well, what the hell does that mean? What do you mean?
Well, from what we were told, and don't shoot the messenger, we just go around helping people that go against, tyrants. We were told that the union are the reason this place has seen worse days.
You got no. So the union doesn't know about what's going on here because we're on the outskirts. All right, the union. How do I say it? They don't care about it. They don't give a shit about it. They only care about the more mid to core worlds. They don't care about the more outer realms around here.
Mhm.
All right. Like, you guys ain't cops, right? You ain't a cop, right?
It's a fucking penguin. You
Would
think he's a goddamn cop?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna. I
there,
need to pause. Genuinely, can I just look him? Like, really, just lower my gaze.
I'm
and be
not.
like,
I'm not even near you. I'm on the other side of the city. But even I just see him like penguin. You know. CS. Like, do you think anyone would think he's like, anyone with us?
Anyone
Oh,
can
no.
be a cop, all right?
Okay. So last time I checked, cops don't like drawing attention to themselves. Do I really look like I need to hide something? No, to answer your question.
He was about to answer. I rolled a nat 20, by the way. Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
It's a fucking penguin, bro.
Yeah, we need like a super cop just writing.
He's like he is actively ignoring the fact that you're like he's like trying to picture yourself as someone beside a penguin, like more humanoid.
The penguin, Spider-Man.
Listen. Look. Are you here to help our situation? Whether you're part of the union, yes or no?
No.
You're not here to help our situation?
No.
I'm gonna
I'm
step
a
up
part
for
of the
this.
union. I'm not a part of the union. I am a self-governed individual.
As Star Chaser
He's
came
a
by, they'd be like,
self-governed
"Hello,
individual.
hello. Would you want something to drink?"
Sure, a drink sounds nice. I'd also like to briefly apologize for my teammate over here.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not
He's a
wearing
new
a
guy.
wire, are you? You're not wearing a wire, aren't you?
Nope. I've been around here a couple times, actually. Not that you probably wouldn't know me. Just,
Wait.
I'm familiar with the Outer Rings. I know what it's like.
Give me a charm plus 1 accuracy.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
Slash roll 1d20 plus 3.
Study of Resonomics coming through clutch.
Is that? Oh my day! You are on a roll.
23!
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Wow. You're
Wait,
on
that's
a
level
roll.
1 on C6, yeah.
Neither me or Nomad has messed up a singular persuasion check basically for this entire thing so far.
I don't know about you, Ray. I don't know about you. Yours.
No, I fell over. I've eaten shit. But
Yeah.
I've not messed up one roll where I've wanted someone to do something.
He looks at you strangely, but not in like a negative way. For some reason, he trusted his gut and like believed you. I'm like, okay. What kind of drink do you want? Something strong or you want murky water?
Let's take something halfway. I've still gotta fly a ship when we get back.
Okay. Okay. Let me just and you he takes another clean cup and he pours he goes to the same area where he gets this murky water and he pours around like above halfway, right? And he places like a fairly cheap drink and he pours it and like stirs it a little bit. The taste will hopefully remove the texture of the water. This is the best I can give you so far.
Yeah, no worries.
Cool. So he doesn't give a shit. What about you? Because you guys are obviously together. Do you give a shit about us?
I mean, yeah, of course I do. I recognize this place. It was so much more than what it is now. What happened?
Elric happened.
Heard that name a lot.
He wranged us dry. Everything that we worked hard on, he took it on for himself and for his motley crew of his little soldiers and his fucking son. Oh, don't get me started with his goddamn. Pardon me. Listen. If you're here to help us, then come by at 9 p.m. UT and say, Forge and Ash, we stand as one. Forge and fire, but Forge and Ash, Forge and fire, we stand as one. Just say that at the door. And yeah. But so help me God, if you rat us out, I will find you two. And I will kill you.
Okay.
Roger that.
Okay.
Those are the rules where I come from. But yeah, I think I've got a couple other friends who might be willing to lend a hand too.
They ain't cops, right?
No, please. They're far from it.
If they are cops, genuinely, I am terribly worried for the justice system around these parts.
That would suck, yeah. You guys ain't cops, right? You didn't put like a hidden backstory that you guys are cops, right?
I don't think
don't
so.
know about-
I don't
There's
know.
a
just-
I don't even know about it. No.
I
There's
don't
this guy
know.
called Mid-Ass who thought civilians counted as hard cut, but yeah, we don't.
What?
We don't you worry.
All right.
my days.
All right, blue shit. Fucking A.
Let's get out of here.
See? All right. So,
Oh, what's your name? Talking about
well, you can call me Dust Bowl.
Star Chaser.
Star Chaser? I'm assuming that's a
Whoosh.
call sign of yours.
Something like that.
Sorry, what about you?
Me?
Well, what's your... Yeah, you.
Blue shell.
Shithead, gotcha.
Perfect. I like
Yeah.
it.
See you at 9.
All right.
And I will walk out.
So,
And I'll waddle behind them. I'm embracing it.
we'll say around we'll say like an hour later, so it's like around, it's like going like sunset, you know, like yeah, it's like the
Yeah.
sun's going down, you know, it's like around like 6 p.m. UT. You know, you guys managed to regroup at like not at the town center, but more like
Yeah.
you guys conveniently found the same alleyway that you
Alrighty,
guys
yeah.
used to drive in.
Fair.
Sweet.
Well, how'd it all go for you lot?
We got what we looked for. How about you?
Perfect. CS was able to get into the systems. I think we found a few security vulnerabilities. Isn't that right, CS?
Yep.
Yeah, and also guards are very irritable, so do be aware of it. Ready to point a gun, not quite sure about shooting yet.
Got it.
Right, but hey, if you got the password, I suppose we should try going to this, meeting?
Yeah, in 3 hours.
Right, 3 hours to kill. I've already done a recon of that. Just confirming to the GM really quick, what was it exactly that CS was able to get from the, getting into the system?
So, oh yeah, actually, CS, she didn't actually get the chance to look at it because guards were about to go in.
Yeah.
But as you during this conversation that happened, you look into the system itself, and it kind of showed you a basic it showed you a basic outline of the outside perimeter, not on the inside, but more the outside perimeter type of way. However, as you look through the blueprints of the outside perimeter, you definitely do see another outlet on the outskirts of the mansion itself, on the walls of the mansion on the outside as well.
Okay, so no point of entry.
Let's see here. You also pull up the. You can also pull up the schedule as well, because of the reputation amongst the from Erldrick, right? And because of his power, no attempts has been made on him, on his property. So as time goes to a more night, the patrols lessen up a little bit, just a little bit. There's still people in the watchtower. There's still people patrolling in between the mansion and the walls, but on the outskirts of it, no one's stationed against the gates.
Okay. Good to know. suppose that invading is related to all of us. Yeah, I guess we'll get some shit about, and I'll sort of turn to everyone and go, well, 3 hours. I want to drink or anything. Time to kill. Take a look around. Nice walk.
The
And
drinks
anything
aren't
else?
much here.
Oh, right.
Stuff's gone real downhill.
Right. Okay.
We do know a couple other things though.
Yes, go on.
The reason this place is like this is because of the big old guy that we're after.
Right, yeah, I had that.
And apparently he's got a son.
Oh, okay.
No idea on the name, but
Could be a point of weakness.
I'm
should
assuming the
things go
pompous
bad.
asshole doesn't fall too far from the tree. So, we see somebody extra shiny. Probably a smart call.
Yeah, could
So,
be an interesting point of
upon
interest.
mentioning, actually, Chaos.
Hmm.
Let me. Fuck, I'm trying to pull up your compound at the moment.
Yep, right.
Upon a mention of a son, give me a. Get a hold of something.
Oh, okay. Slash roll 1d20 plus 5. 14.
14. So,
Yep.
not based on memory. I dropped my fucking D20 SMH. I'll just have to use my phone now. That's already. So upon shit, I gotta update it. God damn it. Whatever. So upon mentioning of a son, you definitely get like a small flashback of meeting the Duke's son. Around like your early teens, maybe.
Right.
And honestly, first impression wise of him, he's a fucking prick, you know?
Okay.
What would you be doing when you're like around like 13 years old as your character?
Probably, like about 13 years old, he's probably playing like war games, like almost basically like future Hearts of Iron shit. Like he's always been interested in like military aspects, so he's always wanted like, you know, try and be militaristic.
So Ezekiel, that's what you got when you first met him. He was a little shit. He was he's very spoiled from, you remember like a dissent, no, you can't do that, and you're like, yeah, I can't because
It's in the
if I can do it,
rules,
you
come
can
on!
also- It's in the rules, and it's like, it's common sense. But like, fuck you, man, you're
No, frick you!
I hate you, and
Well,
like,
I'm just
you
better.
definitely
Deal
hear
with
that
it.
stuff off. You know, he kind of like gives you like a freaking shoulder shove as
Yep.
he like walks off.
Okay.
But yeah, he was definitely like a spoiled brat. Like he
Right,
wants
yeah.
everything for himself.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
But
I think I
with-
met that kid.
Over the course of like you and him like playing war games together, he is adaptable to like certain to like strategic situations. So
Okay.
although he is a shithead, he is capable of himself.
Okay, so he does at least have some capabilities. He's not just a
Yes.
weak little shitbag. Okay. Alright, cool. I'll say,
Yes.
well, he's a shitbag and he has some experiences with, you know, potential combat and fighting. But I don't think he's
He
exactly
just likes
the-
to win.
He likes to fucking win, so get ready for him to have the shiniest toy imaginable. Shiniest gun, but probably
You
not know how
know
to use
him?
it. Unfortunately, yes. It was when I was younger, and I heard about him a few times. I think they're called Ezekiel. Of course he's fucking called Ezekiel, but, yeah, no, he's a shitbag. But just be prepared.
He also
likes to-
says he also likes it preferred to be called his call sign Easy, which is short for Ezekiel.
Oh,
Ew.
Yes.
he also likes to say
No.
easy. He said
Oh,
after
you made
every...
me hate this man in one sentence.
I'm gonna.
He
drop
said
it.
after every game, easy, even if he lost, and then he'd always try to bend the fucking rules and everything like that. And trust me, all I'm gonna say is, the apple certainly does not fall far from the tree.
I'm
He's
gonna
certainly
drop
a
this
weak
one.
point, I would say, if we could exploit that in some way. If we can get him vain and angry, that's potentially an option.
Oh,
I
dude.
Out of
could
character,
also-
every Valorant bone in my body just clicked on.
Mm. Also,
No.
worst comes to
Oh.
worst, I could maybe try to talk to him as me. I would really prefer not to do that though. And like you see like Midas is in pain with that like confession.
He's cringe. You guys are
Okay.
like cringing very hard.
Yeah.
Do you really think that's even like for your, and I can't believe I'm saying this, for your mental health? Do you really think this is a good idea?
Absolutely not, but if it gets us in, then it's another avenue. If we get spotted, I can just be like, I won the game, how you doing, Ezekiel, easy, and try to lament on old times, and I will absolutely want to blow his
How
brains
do we
out.
get you out? Okay, but if that backfires, how do we get you out of that situation? You'll be isolated. We're not leaving you.
I'll have a way. I always have a way. But
You
look,
know
that's
how the
another
self-
option. We'll
you
find out
know
about
how
this.
the self-suit works, right?
Yes, it's this button right here, and I hit the button, and I go invisible.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna hit the button again.
Just check.
I've used these a few times, don't worry. But yeah, look, he's a shithead. That's a potential other point of ingress if we do want to try and go down on a ruse basis. Get him to go into a game he can't win. Get him to agree to something that he can't actually win. Maybe that's a way to get through. His pride is a massive issue. Depending on any good term violence, who fucking knows. But this gathering seems to maybe have some ideas. We could maybe share our own information, what we've gathered. But let's keep our personal ties to a limit right now, eh?
Very well.
Right, okay, well, we got 3 hours.
You want a time skip into the meeting?
I think so, and I suppose, well, with me, what I'll do is I'll probably just go through some of my logs and just remember anything about Ezekiel, and, just, try to get, some tabs. He probably has, a social media. He's probably the type of fucking guy to, post pictures of Lamborghinis, and then be like, yo, look at this shit. I'm looking through
Here
all
my
of his social
garage,
media.
my brand new Lamborghini.
I am going through all his social media to see if he's taken any pictures of anything that is, a security badge or anything like that, any codes or any dumb shit like that.
Roll me get a hold of something.
Okay. Any accuracy out of curiosity?
Yeah, because you do know him to an extent. +1 accuracy.
Okay. Fucking hell, that's a 12.
Man, so many ones on D6s. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. I think my good roll's been taken, but 12 isn't bad.
Okay. He doesn't have
What-
a necessarily social media per se, but
He's not
as you're
influencer,
skimming
think about it.
through, as you're scrolling through, trying to find any information on him, you definitely could see the various war games he plays. I'm pretty sure he has a streaming platform of some kind, where he just boasts about his. I know he boasts about his skills on live.
Is he live right now?
No, he's not live right now.
Fuck.
You can donate him fucking bits just to say how happy.
Yeah.
No, but as of right now, one of his recent posts is just him mockingly cross arm looking at a defeated opponent. He's like, oh no, I lost this really shitty chess game, and he's like, get fucked, bitch, get wrecked. And yeah, he's just very prideful on his wins.
Yeah, I just
Very
send
boastful and prideful.
Yeah, I send the details to CS and be like, hey, if you want to hack this guy, please do. Get him off his fucking account, please.
DDoS this man.
Yeah, please
in
DDoS
game,
him.
by the way.
Please do something to
this
him.
man.
Yeah.
God.
Can we swat him? Is that in the tabletop
No!
role-playing game?
You cannot with his status that he has. It's kind of hard. The entire police, the military within this city is kind of at his hand, along with his father's, obviously.
Okay. All right, fair. Well, I send the details to CS, hoping that maybe if they just want to, as a side project, hack this motherfucker and do something. Yeah, I suppose we wait for 3 hours until we get to the gathering. Aside from that, and it's probably Midas just thinking, oh, this guy, aren't I? Ugh. During my time as well.
Right.
At any point, would Star Chaser go off somewhere just alone?
Sure.
I might just go
Probably
to
just
really.
looking at the streets.
Yeah, I might just sidle along, and be like, hey, is everything okay?
Let's see. I was wrongfully imprisoned. I'm now
Okay.
far away from what I usually do, and a planet that I've been
Right.
at before has been turned into nothing that I recognize.
And there's a fucking
Yeah,
penguin.
I'm fine.
Hey,
Honestly, I relate to at least 2 of those myself. Look, I wanted to check since you definitely seemed a bit on edge. You do want to talk? I can listen. I know I'm not the best at this kind of stuff, but an open ear.
You want to talk to me?
Look, I'm trying, okay? I'm not used to this element, and talking to people is difficult, so I at least want to try and make myself available. Like, he tries like a half smile kind of thing, like, he's trying to be nice, he just doesn't fucking know.
This really isn't your thing, Midas.
Yeah, no, it really isn't. I'm
appreciate it,
usually
though.
much better at threatening people. That's more my thing. I haven't done
Yeah.
it yet. We went
remind
over
me
my
of
voice
someone.
works. Oh god. In that case, I'm sorry for that person. Who?
Well, friend of mine from a long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
From both
maybe,
a long time ago and not too far along.
oh, well, maybe we'd be friends
I guess
at
as
some
you guys
point.
would say.
Yeah.
Don't think they're much your speed.
I'm meeting a lot of people who aren't maybe quite the types I'd meet. My life's been turned, if it means anything, my life's been, irrevocably changed, so got a few similar points there. I'll let you know. We have each other's back. Let's do some good around
that's
this.
the whole team thing.
And I do mean what I said as well earlier about it. Maybe we'd be doing the world a favor if we did,
The time
I'm
comes
serious.
down to it, do your thing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Social situation
Midas, you
done.
see like a little text in
Yep.
like the top right hand corner. Star Chaser will remember that.
Stop it! What do you
Yeah, so
I'm
So
kidding,
that's
I'm
the good
kidding, I'm
path.
kidding.
that's a good path. But yeah, I'll go. All right, there we go. Social part done. I'm going to go back to being, me. Go back gathering soon. Let's start going to that. Yeah, let's give the others.
Yep.
And I'll
Follow
start
me.
giving other people. Yep. Go to the gathering.
To the gathering, yeah. So we'll do a little time skip. Time went by. You definitely, as you guys make your way towards the tavern, you hear like the gate shut and like clicked, and you see like 4 guys walking out, a little bit drunk. They're like singing some kind of tunes of like something about they may not live to see their glory, along with 3 other of their friends like singing along with as they stumble along the streets all drunkenly. I think at that someone said along the phrase of if the Tomcat can get married, and yeah, their voices kind of go off
Yeah.
on the distance.
In
Just
that
look at them.
glory.
Huh.
Hmm.
I hope. There's hope for all rest after all.
Yeah, there's always something.
So in front of you, there's a closed door of the Forge Tavern.
Would you have told us about it, by the way? Or, like, is it just a case that you're one
Nope.
telling us? Okay, great. So
I haven't
you're...
said anything.
Alright, cool. I just looked at you and go, so do you say... What was the
I got
password?
this.
Okay, alright.
I'm gonna go to the door and knock.
And you see as you knocked, right, you see like a slide, a little like peeky hole like opens up, and you see like unfamiliar gaze like looking back at you with like narrowed eyes. We're closed.
So then, you wouldn't be interested in a particular statement, would you?
We are closed. There's nothing like we're about to close down. Unless you want to drink, you have to be here tomorrow. I'm sorry, we're closed.
Okay. There were stairs next door, weren't there?
There what?
Were there stairs, or is there stairs leading to this place?
There. So yeah. Wait, did you went to the front of the? Yeah, there was there were stairs leading down to the entrance of the Forge Tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And currently you are. I thought you guys are at the Forge Tavern, like at the front
Oh.
entrance of it.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
like
if
an underground. Yeah.
Oh, we are there. Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are there.
All right. Should I tell this guy the password? Group consensus?
Yes. Yeah, just start saying something, see if he recognizes it, and go on. Yeah.
Cool. I guess I'll look the guy in the. Is he still looking at me through the
He's
thing?
about to close the little shutter.
Okay.
that-
Wait. Forge and
What?
ash, forge and fire. We stand as one.
He shuts off the shutters for a moment.
Shit.
Click, 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 and the door opens up about a bit.
Let's go.
I'll lead.
I
Yeah.
guess we'll walk in.
Yep. Give him a head low. Just going in.
As you guys walked in, he locked the door, and he kind of like stands next to the door, like just kind of like cross-armed. He kind of eyed you a little bit, but you guys went on your merry way. It's very clear that he's kind of like the bouncer of this place, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Time goes on, and you see like more people like gathering in, and Star Chaser and Blue Show, you definitely see a familiar face. He's like kind of like assuring the crowds, like, you guys will be okay, don't worry, nothing bad will ever happen to you guys. And at one point, you guys make eye contact, be like, oh shit, you guys came.
Yeah, I'll just wave.
He
I'm
kind
just
of like
looking.
he kind of gives like a nod back to Blue Shell, and gives you and CS a gestured nod as well.
Yeah, I'll give a gesturing nod.
Um,
I definitely would probably stick out like a sore thumb, wouldn't I? Bear in mind, I mean, like pretty clean, nice clothes. So I'm just like, yeah.
I mean, it's either you or,
Yeah, I don't know if this
Blue
point
shell.
who's. Yeah.
you know, there's a rich guy and a penguin walk into a bar. It's the start of a terrible joke.
Oh yeah.
Which
As
one of us
time
is
went
the penguin?
on, as time went on, you see Dust Bowl went to the center of, like to the stage. Greetings, everyone. Thank you so much for this gathering. I understand that the state of this city is going for, it's not ideal. And you hear someone shout out, no fucking shit! Like, they're taking our money, they're giving us unfair taxes, and like, what the fuck do we do? Listen. I understand you guys' frustration, but if we can stand together as one, we can do this. All right? Elric has to listen to all of us, not one of us separately. Tomorrow in the afternoon, we will peacefully, and he like looks to the people that he knows are gonna be gonna take this opportunity to like be aggressive, you know, probably intentionally start a riot. We are peacefully gonna protest of what's going on so far. Last time you peaceful protest, another crowd riled up. Like, people got hurt. We're not gonna do anything peaceful if they're trying to fight back with guns and firepower. All right, we have to fight back. If we fight back, and Dust Bowl like pleads, if we fight back, we're gonna be no better. We were once a great city. All right, we were once a great city. My father used to own this place, a part of that great city. And we have to do this right. Or else we'll just give, and he like points up top, we'll give those guys just an excuse to just drive us out. This place is our home, and we are gonna tell Eric that we are staying here and we are powerful here. And like you see people like kind of like looking at each other. They're unsure of this, whether or not they want to be a part of this.
I'm just gonna like lean over to everyone and go, they're going to get fucking killed if it could help us in a bit of infiltration, take some guard attention whilst we can help them out.
Yeah, but
Hey,
they
Ris-
have to commit to this.
I mean, fuck it. I mean, we could try to get them go now and just make some noise. Should we shout out now? You want me to shout out? I mean, do we just say what we're here for?
I'm gonna. Star Chaser's gonna turn to look at Dust Bowl and kind of see what he's looking like right now. If he's nervous, if he's
He's
like
not
disheartened to see anything.
he's not nervous, but he is a bit worried that like his words is not going through, but he is determined. He looks determined, but he's determined to see this through, but worried that if this fails, then well, there's just a potential opportunity that he's going to get like maybe raided by the security forces here.
We could
Do you
use
want to
them
say
as a
something,
distraction.
Radius?
May I offer a proposition?
All eyes like kind of like shoot to you. Yes, Mr.
You may call me Midas, that's what I prefer to go by. Obviously I stick out a bit around
Voice,
here,
voice.
but I do mean that in the best way possible. We are here to actually help. We have our own reasons to not like this tyrannical regime, and we have intent to action upon ourselves peacefully as well. But we could also use your help, as our methods may also involve infiltration to such a area.
And upon the words of saying infiltration, Dustbowl kind of gives Star Chaser and CS not CS Blue Shell like a worried look, like what?
Look, at the end of the day, what he is doing is not right, correct? We all agree on that. They're a bad
Hear, hear.
person and they're a criminal, correct everyone?
Yeah.
And yet at the end of the day, they are leading this forge. They have documents, they have leads, they have everything that, if sent to the right person, could take them down forever. Now look, I know my way a little bit around bureaucracy, and I could probably, well, I know I could get this to the right people and get them out of here. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't know what's going on, so we are here to let people be known. Let it not just be your issue, but everyone's issue. Now, if this seems like an idea that you would like to go with, then may I proposition that, whilst it is night, there is a peaceful protest. You're able to distract a large amount of the guards inside of the mansion, and we sneak in, for we do have abilities to get through. And what I'll do is I'll just, like, start putting on the invisibility of my suit, just to show that we have shit. I'll start, like, tweaking my suit, just show off, like, some invisibility and say, we have resources.
All right. Well, sorry, I got distracted again. What was the phrase towards the end that you did?
I'm sort of, like, showing off that my suit can go invisible. So, like, I just start, like, turning it, like, half translucent, then fully translucent. And I just say, like, we have the resources to be able to get in and out. Hopefully with minimal or no casualties. You will not be at risk for as long as you stay peaceful and simply keep their attention.
You hear one of the crowd members be like, okay, but damn, I forgot the words. Who's gonna help us outside here? The Union doesn't care about us. They don't even know the situation here.
Exactly. How could they help if they don't know? There are many other factions as well that we can send this to, and they will
Who are you
care.
gonna send it to?
Off the top of my head, who else do I know would give a shit about the Forge?
So, the man who assigned you to this mission, the goggled haired guy,
Yeah.
maybe Hernandez, but he's more like just give you the mission and you guys go out. So, and he doesn't have a lot of power.
Yeah.
Your
I'm-
best bet would be the guy that assigned you to this mission.
Yeah, and I don't know his name, do I?
You don't know his name.
Yeah, look, I would say there was a person that came to us. They wore a pair of goggles and had wavy hair. A noble man, and he has an invested interest in this area. We've been inside
The
to help
poster
out.
boy?
Poster boy?
Curly hair, ponytailed, goggles resting on his head. Does he have like a bandana around his neck?
I think that, what? Yeah, no, I think it was, yeah.
Holy fucking shit. That damn poster boy. You hear like one of the guys like murmuring like some acknowledgement of this guy's action. There were definitely like you can definitely hear stories of like him and a couple of other pilots accompanying him like doing missions for the city of Hephaestus, doing like jobs for them that benefit them actually.
We come from their behest. We are obviously by no means heroes, but we can certainly be helpful and truly help you and get the information to that person so they can enact justice upon those who are oppressing you. We have our ways, and we merely ask for your support. If you are able to cause a scene and keep the guards' attention, maybe even draw them away from the mansion to limit as many bodies on the inside as we can get in and we can grab the information needed. We can put an end to this. It will not be immediate. It will likely take a week or two for the information to leave, but it will get out.
Give me a d20 plus your grit plus 2 accuracies.
Okay. Well, let's see
Yeah,
if that
support
works.
him there. Am I allowed to
Can you
support him?
Could
Wait,
it be a
sorry?
I was just going to say, could I use get a hold of something? Because it is acquire useful allies.
I would say yes. And Rice, what's your question?
So, am I allowed to support him here at all? You mentioned it earlier for Nomad.
If you want, yes.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's
fuck it.
roll 2d6.
Let's beef this shit.
So that's going to be 24.
Gotcha. And Rice, what was that? Sorry.
I was saying, like, if needed, like, how does the support thing work? Is it like
So
how-
when
how-
you actively like support someone, so every time you like help someone, you give them like a +1 accuracy when you like help them.
Mhm.
However, if it fails, there's going to be a more significant drawback than when you just like not help them, if that makes sense.
I hit a 24.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Like, Midas is clearly new
Yeah,
to like this
you-
whole like trying to like rile up support and things. Like, he's definitely still very much like saddened and all that, but he's trying to like give a presence again.
everyone like kind of looks at you and they looked at the clothes. Are you wearing like your what kind of clothes are you wearing besides
So-
the rags?
Yeah, so with the sort of suit it is, I'd imagine it is basically like what would look like decent clothing. Something that looks officerial. Something that looks like an officer kind of thing. Like a typical kind of like, you know, darker colors kind of things, like kind of like fatigues, but obviously like officer fatigues. Obviously I have a visor and things on, so I look like someone who is within a militaristic background at the very least, but also higher up from it due to oh shit.
You see the people like all collectively agree and be like, okay, maybe there is a chance. And the guys that doubted Dust Bowl, they looked at him. Fine. We'll do it one more time.
Thank you.
But so help me God, if this fails, we are gonna raise hell.
If this fails, then take all of my pride that I have ever had. I want to make this work. And if you can, please find any other people that would be willing to just show their passion and create a scene and make a noise outside of the mansion gates to draw those guards. That way we can be able to get in. We will do all of the heavy lifting. You simply need to keep yourselves safe and keep yourselves loud and show that you are here for this world.
And you see Dust Bowl give you like a thankful nod. Thank you, Midas.
Right.
Is there any other statements? Any other questions? And there's silence. And Dust Bowl like gives them a nod and be like, thank you. Remember what we are here for. Forge and ash, forge and fire, we stand as one. And he got off the stage, and slowly people are like rising and like talking amongst each other. Any words you guys want to say?
I think I'll just turn to everyone and go, right, when they start doing their things, we can start sneaking in, getting there. Any of the guards get leery as well, I can help to take them down.
Do you want any help with dealing with the most likely horde there is going to be?
At the end of the day, if they're going to be protesting, if they're going to be drawing a lot of the guards, if someone is willing to be around just in case the guards get too leery, then again as well, we also need people who are good at spotting potentially bad information. So we need a team to go in and maybe just someone else to make sure the civilians are safe.
You thinking a 2-on-2?
Potentially. I'm pretty good at reading a situation, and I can take someone down if need be. So I could be an
Let me
element of
back-
peacekeeping.
From the sounds of it, and Star Chaser can correct me, they seem to have a better understanding of this area than anyone else, and I guarantee there will be calls for at least some level of technology in that building in terms of accessing those documents.
I will actually say as well.
My personal suggestion is that I stay with you, and CS and Star Chaser move in for insert together.
Right. I would actually say, do bear in mind, worst comes to worst, I do have that connection.
Keep in mind, just as a little reminder, do keep in a variable just in case Sledgehammer does decide to drop in.
Yep. Oh yeah, Sledgehammer as well could actually be proud. So, I mean, how about this? We all go in. If things get too loud, two of us go out, try to deal with the guards. And at the end of the day, I could really, I bet you I could rile Ezekiel up in such a way that they let something slip they were never meant. Hell, bring him over as a prisoner. But I think now we need to start getting ready. I think the crowds are getting ready to go. I've got an invisibility suit.
Slowly leaving.
Like,
you see like people like eyeing you guys as you like talk amongst each other. They're hopeful voices, but they're still unsure.
Yeah. Like, I will like try to do like, you know, like nods of like, you know, like smiles and things like that. Like trying to like, you know, like inspirational in a way, like, you know, almost like giving out leadership dice, I guess, but obviously I can't do that to NPCs, so it's like... But yeah, like, I suppose I'll just propose, how about we all try to go in, me and Blue Shell can absolutely get in with our stealth suits pretty easily once the cars start coming through. Then if you as well then want to slip by,
We got it
CS...
covered.
Perfect, good. And then as well, any
Trust
technology,
me.
by all means. Fuck it, let's go for this.
All right.
It's going to be good.
As you guys exit amongst the crowds, with a plan ready to take on the unknown that's right in front of you, that is where we're going to end today's session.
Alrighty.
Yo! Sick!
Hey.
And we cut to the man with the poofy hair and goggles. He sneezed a couple of times, so like, damn, someone must be talking to me. And he's reading over, and this is like cut to like a different location. He's like reading something on his desk, you know, of it's very unclear because of the runes that's being used, but you do see one of the words, like camera view, you do see to Keith from a friend. And it shows like runic art of ancient soldiers fighting amongst each other while gods like look down, observing of what's been going on, not of powers of the same dimension, but of different dimensions. And Keith looked at this art of a man dual-wielding two swords. And he's like, huh. Interesting. And that's where we're going to end.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Lord.
Whee!
Holy crap.
Good session.
I'm gonna be honest,
We started
this was
a
entirely off
riot.
script.
Yeah,
This
don't
is
worry.
entirely off
That's how
script.
you gotta do
I
it,
was like,
Chief.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. That
Good
was
session.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it, you know, it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a fucking
Sounds
revolution.
like-
It's all, like, a revolution is always good to have. It's like, I put nothing as well into like leadership shit, so I was so glad you allowed me to do like, you know, get a hold of something and stuff. I was like, fuck, I'm so fucked with this.
Yeah, no, I was like, man, I felt really bad. I was like, man, I really want to give it to you, but the context as of right now, I can't give it to you as of right
Yeah.
now. Plus, you were rolling shit on the.
I know.
On
I've been
yeah.
rolling so shit, but at least I rolled well on that one, so it hit the crit, and I was like, okay.
that entire speech with Dust Bowl, I just made it up on the spot. I'm like, man, bro, how the fuck do I do this?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, like, you know,
Nice.
I mean, hey, obviously I was playing that shit as well, so don't worry, we're all playing shit.
I was expecting like a 3-hour session of like you guys infiltrating this mansion, but I'll be honest, I went way too in deep, and I'm okay with it.
Bro,
I was
we went-
expecting to do like
we
a
s-
combat session.
Yeah, bro, we spent 20 minutes dealing with a fucking speaker system, which I still don't know why we were dealing with anyway.
Okay,
also
But
don't-
to
upset
clarify,
that
that was
happened.
10 minutes. I counted. That was not 20 minutes. It was 10 minutes.
Rightfully
Well,
shit.
20
I don't
minutes
think that
on
is-
the intro of whatever just happened of my
Oh god, bruh.
Look, we retcon that. We retcon that. We retcon
Yeah.
that.
I
Oh
just
fuck.
the fever. I need you to know.
Like on it, yeah.
I broke when I saw my childhood character roll on the screen, like as in
Like my throat was not the same. I felt like I'm generally in like some form of pain. I feel like my body has like gone into pain from like laughing hard. Like actually, I had to take paracetamol like a little bit
didn't
ago.
say anything. I was
Oh.
like, what is going on?
And then like as well, I did that fucking penguin thing in like 1 minute, like swag. It took you 10 to get the other image. What the fuck? Like
Look, it was so hard to like laugh and like try and get the transparent image on. That's how bad I was
Oh,
struggling.
Also as well, I'm really gonna now
Uh.
canonize Twitch streamers and influencers in this world. I'm going to fucking kill Ezekiel. I'm going to murder this
So,
person.
dude, any moment that like is just like interest of me, I'm like, I mean, that could be like a little cameo cannon, you know, here and there,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Yeah,
I've been on a hanger for a day. I've played coconut mall and kicked in the nuts of the
Oh.
like the
I'm
tree.
so mad.
Kicking the guy in the nuts. I mean, it works, man. It works. I love how we have a duality of all of our, like, you know, private sessions. Like, obviously, like, you know, Silent making something useful, me having, like, you know, a good moment with, you know, Colt 1, and, like, you know, Nomad, like, getting some shit ready, and then you kicking the guy in the nuts to fucking coconut mold.
Hey, listen, I could have gotten information out of the child if only I hadn't threatened his friend's balls.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe that put me at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
That or the
I'm ending.
that or the
Oh my
penguin.
god.
Yeah, I'm gonna end my
Alright.
stream off in a moment now as well, but I'm gonna deafen up really quick, and everyone, thank you for doing this. Anything to say
Yeah, no
before
worries.
you end off?
Bro, I'm so tired.
Yeah, I'm tired too. I'll be chatting in a moment afterwards anyway, but yeah, right, I'm gonna end up now for a bit. See you in a bit.
We'll be doing this. We'll be doing this like 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, exactly, right.
By the way.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. For a bit. Well, there we go, everyone. Yeah, no, that was a nice thing. Hey, we got a revolution next time, so. Oh, excuse me, look forward to that one. Anyway, quick hit ending button. Thank you for coming along. Good night. Stay safe. And in the event you need to prove a point, kick a man in the balls. Alright, see you all later. Bye bye.